Hello, welcome on in, everybody. Um, okay, so you probably won't hear any difference in my voice, but I just know that if I talk for 3 hours straight, my voice will be gone because it's getting sore to like it hurts to swallow, which is kind of irritating. So we're gonna try to keep it a little bit more chill today. Appreciate all your well wishes. Let me go back and say thank you to everyone, and then I'll reread the chat here. So, first of all, Green, thank you for the follow while I was off stream. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the pod. Um, Jasmine, congrats on being first and also redeeming early birds and your daily button. Sweet Pea, thank you for being early and also for sewing your daily button today. And Recharge is also part of the early birds for the first time, which is very exciting. Um, hold on, let me read the chat now. Um, do you drink hot tea? I do drink hot tea, and I drank some tea this morning with honey in it. But it's so boiling hot here that I don't like. I think I would actually pass away if I drank hot tea right now on stream. So I have some nice beverages to keep really hydrated today. Health comes first. It absolutely does, and I will advocate for that. If I wasn't feeling up to it, I would have canceled stream. But I appreciate all your love and well wishes. Also, did you redeem your daily button recharge? No, you did not. Okay, sorry, I'm misreading here. If it hurts to swallow, why are you streaming? I was gonna say honey 100%. Listen, because I rested my voice all of this morning and like didn't speak at all. I think it's honestly, it might be all the way back to Thursday and just how much I talked that day, but I have two beverages. So let me show you what I have for today. I have my regular water, which I'll drink. And then I also have this beautiful Thai tea. I just want to make sure it doesn't have the place that I bought it from on it. It does not. Okay, slay. It's so crispy. I don't know if you can even see, but there's condensation on it. It's so nice and cold. So this is sort of like it's like a milk tea type thing, but it is a special one that they have in Thailand. So it's very yummy though. It's got like some kind of soothing nature to it. So I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna drink that. But first I have to open it up and I don't want to ruin my nails. So I use a spoon. Give you a bit of ASMR. Hopefully you can hear it. It's opened up now. Oh, that's so nice. That is very soothing. Anyways, so the plan for today, you just reminded me to go get your Asian market to get all your things. Oh yes, I got it from a nearby like Asian grocery store in the near me, and they're fabulous. So absolutely do that. Today the plan is to finish off the SHREK house, which shouldn't take us too long. I'm assuming it's only gonna take us like another 20 minutes maybe to finish off the SHREK house. And then the remainder of stream, I would really like to do some more create a sim and look at the stuff for the kids and the teens and everything like that by making Shrek and Fiona and maybe even the kids. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. GB Games, thank you so much for sewing your daily button and for also being part of the early birds. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. So anyway, let's head into the game and I will show you where we left off last time. So this is the lot. We haven't finished all the landscaping, so it's a little bit more bare than I would like, but we're actually getting there. These little items up at the front are just things that I want to use somewhere. So this is one of the new items that came with the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. It's called Penny Pendragon. And I figure it looks exactly like Dragon. So what if we just... what if we just, you know? She could hide back here. Is it stupid? Maybe. But I like it. Your Twitch keeps crashing. You can't see anything in chat. And it keeps freezing for me. Oh no. Are you on mobile or a computer? You're trying to get your toddler to sleep, so you'll be lurking. It's so hot today, fully tempted to buy AC for your bedroom. Oh, GB, I totally feel you there. I feel like we need a second AC unit in our in our place, because we're dying. You think it's back? Okay, good. Sometimes mobile can do that. I don't know where you're watching from, but I hope that it's working. You can always reload. But the freezing sucks. But enjoy your lurk. I appreciate it, GB, and I hope that you're able to get your toddler asleep. Mobile, yeah, it's definitely mobile's fault. Mobile is kind of the worst for that. How do we like this dragon? It's low poly, but I feel like it's hilarious to keep it. And I kind of feel like we have to. Is that the right size? You love the dragon 10 out of 10. Me too. I think it adds to the ambiance. It's very much giving donkey. Oh, we have to make donkey too. Should we? Okay. Should we make... Your daughter's only 2 and she's not coping well with the heat, so you feel like investing in AC would be good. I would absolutely invest in AC if you can. Kids don't temperature regulate very well. I'm not going to mansplain parenting to you, of course. I'm sorry if you take it that way. But it's really hard for kids, especially, to regulate their body temperature. So I feel like an AC would be a really good investment if you have the money. I know they're a couple $100, at least where I am. But it's really life-saving. And otherwise, I would just recommend like keeping cool towels, like throw a towel in the freezer and then bring it out and lay it on the child. But it's so tough coping with heat, for sure. I feel that. Like, I can't even do anything. So the other item that I wanted to use here is this new canopy. I'm trying to figure out what color, because I'd like to put it maybe this one, because the stuff looks a bit dirty. If getting a proper AC, because they're mad expensive, I 100% recommend a portable one. We're getting one. Yes, sorry, we have a portable one too. So it's kind of like a big standing thing on wheels, and then it has a tube that goes up to the window. So technically you can move it in between spaces. But that has like been such a life-changing thing. Also with this, I wanted to use this as more roots coming down. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, maybe. It's a little bit too 90 degrees, but we also did it here, so not the worst idea. You're so ready for summer, well, hot weather to be over. I completely agree. Oh yeah, and as I was saying earlier, what I meant to be talking about was we're gonna go into Create a Sim later, and I want to make Donkey using a horse from Horse Ranch. But I'm not sure if I want to do a horse from Horse Ranch to make into Donkey, or if I want to make him, like, if I want to humanize him almost and use the new hoofs, like the new hoof items. So you'll have to let me know whether when we get into Create a Sim. If anyone's in the UK, the Range Argos in some places are having sales on right now. If you want to get one, now is the best time. That is a great suggestion. I appreciate you sharing that. I feel like it's too far away. Maybe here. And yeah, just forgive me for speaking a little bit quieter than normal. I'm just trying to save my voice a little bit. And I might just speak just a touch less than usual. So I hope you don't mind. I feel like I don't like this there. Amazon also have a sale at some point if you have Prime. Yeah, so if you, we don't, not that we super love Jeff Bezos, but there is Prime Day deals, I think, this whole week. So you might be able to get an AC on sale, which would be great. Doesn't Donkey become horse in the movie? Donkey becomes a white stallion in the second one. So if we want to, we can make human SHREK. I was gonna fully send it and make him green, but we don't have ogre ears, so it might be a bit more difficult. We'll have a look. I just had a thought. What if we made Shrek a fairy, but his fairy form doesn't have wings? He's just like, that's his ogre form, and then his human form is when he's like turned into a human from the spell. And the same thing with the other Sims. Like Fiona can also have an ogre form. I feel like that'd be fun. Soft-spoken Sims builds is like ASMR, but it's still a little chaotic. Yeah, exactly. I mean, considering it's Shrek, I don't think you can get more chaotic than that. Also, just as a reminder, we're only using werewolves and Enchanted by Nature for this build, so it's a bit more chill. And of course, oh shoot, also base game, of course. And debug. I hope that'll be fun. Should we put more logs? I feel like we could. I feel like we're just missing more like random bits and pieces. Slay. I'm glad you like that idea as well. Maybe I'll put this back here. That seems fun. I also like our pond. I'm not sure what else to put here. Maybe a couple more plants around the outside too. Oops. There goes my coaster. We could get some fallen trees maybe. Or we could get one of the stumps that's on the roof but smaller. I thought you dropped the can and I panicked. Oh gosh, no. I think I would have had a bit more severe of a reaction if I dropped the whole can of tea onto my keyboard. That would be unfortunate, to say the least. I think that looks pretty good. Couple layers. If I had dropped it, I don't even know what I would do. I'd probably just end stream and cry. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I think it'd be okay. This keyboard is only like $30. I got it off Amazon. It's just like a Logitech. What's the word? It's almost a... What is it called? When you have a keyboard for an office... I can't think of the word right now. It's not like a gaming keyboard though. It is like a generic-y type 1 for an office kind of thing. So, wouldn't be too bad. Give me an excuse to sort of buy another one. Also, let me do a bit of terrain paint. We're gonna have... Where's the pavers? I think it's this one. We're gonna make it a bit softer. Like so. Actually, funnily enough, I'll tell you a short story. I had a bit of a side quest a couple years ago where I wanted to do ASMR. So if somehow you managed to come across some of my old videos on YouTube, you would know that I did that before I switched gears and got too busy. And then I realized I was not a quiet person in general, and so I was more meant for screaming at the Sims in my day-to-day. So that's what we do now instead. Also, I think having a bit more darker earth tones around here might serve us a bit better. I feel like the green is a little bit too green because he has a very grayish looking swamp for the most part. Sweet Pea, any updates on the book that you're reading? Have the characters gotten any smarter, or is it still a bit of a nightmare? Also, I might actually do something crazy here and add, you still hate them. That's so funny. It's unfortunate. I don't think I could cope without characters I hated. So they're still a bit stupid. Okay, I'm gonna put some water there. a bit of fun. Just a bit more of that swampiness. You refuse to pick it up because it's a borrowed book for your best friend. You want to eat it. Ah, that's so funny. I can only imagine your friend is like, Elise, I have the best book recommendation for you. And then you read the book and you're like, how do I tell my friend that this is the worst book I've ever read? Or it's not the worst book, but it's the most aggravating characters. That's too funny. Okay, let's get some more of these debug looking plants back here to cover up these like little seams and everything. I could just imagine it though. The only book that I have actually yeeted myself, like genuinely thrown across a room, was the final Hunger Games book. When I read the last like chapter, or like the chapter that, you know what happens if you know. I nearly lost my mind. It doesn't help that the main guy, who's a twat, is literally a trigger for me, and I'm like, bestie, why'd you recommend to this to me? He's literally my ex. That's actually criminal. It's diabolical behavior from your friend's part. That's so funny. Also, if you're listening in and you are curious about what's happening in the Discord, we do now have a section for book recommendations, and also just like books in general, so you can check out people's recommendations there if you're into that sort of thing. Mockingjay hurt me in ways I didn't know it could. Oh my gosh, I know. I think like, yeah, it changed me. And the worst part was I was probably too young to have read that at the time. And so I was like traumatized. I'm gonna go to Second and Charles and look for some of the books y'all recommend. That's a good idea. I need to go to a bookshop soon. We don't have very many independent ones where I am. I'll have to try to find some because I'm kind of sick and tired of like Chapters and Indigo taking all of everyone's money, especially with their stance on certain things. So I'd like to try to find some more independent folks. I think we need a bit more foliage over here. Where's that fish? I think it was this one. If it cooperates, we can put it there. It's always a fun idea, though. You just brought Head Cases by John McMahon. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. I need to finish the book club I'm doing with my friend, and then we're getting into a second book series that she used to read when she was also a kid, that I've never read before, and I'm blanking on the name right now, but I'll put it in the Discord if people are interested in more of my silly kids book recommendations. It comes next Monday and you're so excited. That's awesome. You just got into thrifting this year. Ooh, I'm a big thrifter. Any crime, thriller, YA fantasies go for me. Nice. I'm a fan of a good YA novel. I wish people would be kinder about YA novels. I just know a lot of people who are like, that's not real, whatever, like that doesn't count, da da da. Honestly, I think it does. Slay. Rotate this one the same way. Gabby, welcome on in. We're not dressed as peas today, we're not. That was for a special occasion. But don't worry, we'll bring it back for other things, I'm sure. And also thank you so much for getting your early birds and also redeeming your daily button. You go to the local market to get a bunch. You think you got 25 books for £1 each and you're buzzing. Kind of late, but redeeming my buttons anyway. No worries at all, Gabby. You're not late at all. Not to worry. Not to worry. No such thing as late here. I'm just having a bit of a more soft day today because my throat really hurts. So, just so you know. Today's your birthday? Gabby, happy birthday! Oh my goodness, I hope you have such a wonderful day. Do you have anything fun planned? Also, back to the little conversation we were having about thrifting. Thrifting is genuinely my favorite activity ever. I go to the thrift store like there's no tomorrow. Yes, happy birthday, happy birthday. Very fun. Thanks for wishing our friend a happy birthday, by the way. That's very sweet of you. Okay, that's looking okay. I wonder if we should maybe get a bit of terrain paint back here. More tea. Yeah, I think putting a little bit along the edge here helps it sort of fade in just a touch. The coaster is against you in peace. It really is. Well, it's because of the condensation that's like making it sort of suction onto it and then it falls when I pick it up. But it's the best coaster ever. It is a Studio Ghibli or Studio Ghibli, depending on your preference. And it's got all the different movies on it. So we got like Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away and Kiki, Howl's Moving Castle and some Ponyo and Totoro. It's super cute. I have a whole set of them. But yeah, because it's like shiny, when the condensation gets on it from the bottom of a cup, it usually sort of suctions on there and then lifts up. Tell me, Gabby, did you have any cake? Do you like desserts? Did you have anything delicious for your birthday today? I hope you did. Whatever it is that's your favorite, I hope you enjoyed it. Let's put some more foliage here. Might even do a little plant or something. Let's have a look. Oh, I could do a bush. I haven't done one of these in a second. Oh, never mind, it's floating. Just kidding. Maybe another rock. We don't have very many rocks. This one's good. Maybe some more rocks over here as well. I wish these debug ones would sort of behave themselves. They don't really want to. What if I shoved it right here? Actually, that's not so bad. I kind of like that one. We should need a bit more foliage on the front here, I think. I'm trying to stick with the same few items so that we don't like overwhelm ourselves with it. Something you always forget to ask, do you have constructions available for download? Yes. Sure do. Oh my god, why am I in caps lock? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scream at you. You can have a look at my gallery. I'll show you what it has right now. So over here on my catalog, we have the Enchanted Garden. It's the most recent thing. If you're looking for some limited pack stuff, we have this one, which only uses Love Struck, and it is like a residential, I would say residential rental if I had for rent. We also have like a couple other we have a base game home here. So anything that tickles your fancy. We've got lots of different limited pack things as well as ones that are like a few packs, things like that. So yeah. And if you ever have any ideas for different builds that you want to see me do, just let me know because I'd love to try them. Void, welcome on in. Thank you, they're lovely. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for sewing your daily button. Hope you're doing well. Put this one right here, maybe. Shall we get a gnome? Where would his mailbox be? You were going to suggest a hobbit house, but it looks like you're kind of doing that right now. I can do a hobbit house for sure. Good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing well. Let me just write that down. I know lots of people are doing that, but maybe I'll do my own rendition. But what we're actually doing is SHREK's Swamp. So if you haven't seen the movie, is it this one? No, it's not that one. Doesn't matter. But this is SHREK's Swamp if you've seen Shrek. Hello. Oh, here we go. Thank you for redeeming Save the Game, by the way, Recharge. I did save there. And also, actually, This is funny you should say that, Gabby. I do have the toilet, yeah. The little outhouse. I actually do have a hobbit hole that I made back in like 2019. Let's see if we can find it. This is back when my builds were really horrible. Here it is. It has 74 downloads. People actually didn't mind it. It uses cats and dogs, get together, realm of magic, parenthood, vampires, laundry day, and movie hangout stuff. I made this back in 2020. It looks like it's adorable. Thank you. Hi, Aces. How you doing? The dragon is funny. Yeah, the dragon is a new toy that came with the Enchanted by Nature. But yeah, so I made this little house here before we had Enchanted by Nature or anything like that, and I think this would really look better on a bigger lot. I might have to recreate it because I think that it has potential, but I'm not really very proud of it. Like, I feel like I could do better now. So, like, it's cute. It's like a very small little house for some Sims. I think the main downfall is just how small the lot is, so that the terrain on the edges, as you can see, kind of has a sharp angle to it. But I mean, it's not that bad. Beautiful. Thank you, Jasmine. Your Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and classic things like this. Oh, I love Star Wars. I love Lord of the Rings. Big fan of all those. Yeah, some of these older builds are so embarrassing, but oh yeah, it's fun looking back. One of my favorites that's actually kind of underrated is this one. It's not really underrated, but I recreated the entire house from Encanto, and it's accurate to the movie, so I got like every single little thing. The problem is the gallery did not do it justice, but yeah. You could build Luke Skywalker's uncle's house. It's underground. Oh, Gabby, that's such a fun idea. They're not. I'll definitely check them out when I get back home. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. But anyway, my more recent stuff I'm more happy with. So, yeah. But yeah, lots of different options, especially like, I don't know, I feel like I have a decent mix of stuff with packs and stuff that's more limited for people, because I know, of course, not everyone can get the packs. In fact, most people don't have all the packs. So I try to have some variety there. I feel like I should put plants on these little side tables, but I don't really know. Oh my goodness, look, this is so cute. It fits on each one of these levels. You recommend the Vlad build? Yeah, the Vlad one is good. It only uses the... Oh, these are so cute. He wouldn't have a smiley face though. He'd probably have like a dead plant. It uses vampires, the vampire pack. Candles, SHREK likes candle lights. Yes, I will put little lights on top here. I was just thinking for the bottom shelves, but I should have a look at the lamps. Okay, there's not very many candles in base game. I wonder if we could do this little toadstool lamp for the sides, and then the wall, like the wall lights could be candles. That could be fun. It's nice that they added leveled side tables. I know. Technically, it's not a side table. I think it's supposed to just be like a display thing. But I'm using it as a side table because they didn't give us one specifically. Like, if you look here, just give me a second. Under accent tables. Nope, not there. When you go to bedroom and you select end tables, it doesn't actually pop up. But it does if you go to the accent table section. So a win is a win. Take note, Sims, we like side tables. Exactly. All right, let's go back to that lighting. Maybe this one. I'm a little bit frustrated that they gave us this beautiful toadstool spiral staircase lamp and didn't actually give us toadstool spiral stairs. I feel like that was a bit of a missed opportunity, but it is what it is. Okay, for other wall lights, let's find the candles in here. Do we have anything from... either of these packs. We don't really have wall candles in the base game. We do have a bunch of these lights now. I don't know if they're very Shreky though. I suppose they could be. Well, we need a wall light here. Maybe I use this one. This is the new one from Enchanted by Nature. The purple one looks like an eggplant. This one's nice. This one feels like his type of speed. It does remind me of like an outdoor lamp, so I might put one by the doorway. I don't know if you'd have that, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's see how much light that gives us. Oh, it gives us no light at all. Great. Sorry. The tip of my nose is quite itchy right now. I don't know why. What about a ceiling lamp? Let's have a look. There are a couple. There's this one here with the branches, and then there's also this gorgeous floating one. Hold up. Where is the floating one? Am I crazy? What? Are you telling me that's not a lamp? What? Oh my god, it's considered an outdoor light. Okay, Sims team. Why is the chandelier that's made of toadstools an outdoor lighting? If you're gonna tag it, you should tag it as a ceiling lamp. Like, right? Or am I crazy for saying that? Like, surely not, right? Let's fix the color of this, though. We should do... Oh, I love this one. It's so cute. Apparently in live mode, these things float up and down, which is so magical. I love that. Love it. It's so adorable. Eat it up. Okay, and then in here, I think this stick one is kind of fun, but only from the ceiling. Just have it kind of going long ways, perhaps. Oops. Got condensation on my keyboard a little bit. Wipe down the outside of this can here. Oh, my pin message left. Forgot what I said. Maybe I'll have to go back and repin it. I do like what we did in here, though. Okay, let me scroll all the way back. There we go. That's just for anyone new who's popping in. I forgot to do the manual unpin, and instead I had it for until 20 minutes was up, so it's not quite accurate. Okay, that's looking quite cute. I do think our kitchen area is pretty much complete. I do love the way this area looks. I might actually delete this wall light and instead put a standing lamp somewhere in here, if I can. Why is my nose so itchy? What the heck? I feel like this werewolf's lamp matches the vibes quite well. Just cause. Like, what if I just put that here? How fun would that be? Alright, what else can we put in here? Move this out a little bit. What other potted plants do we get? Do you suffer with hay fever? I don't usually get allergies or hay fever or anything like that. It's not even like the inside of my nose is itchy or it's running or anything. It's literally the skin on my nose right now is itchy for some reason. I think it might just be because it's so hot in here. And I'm kind of just, you know, melting and sweating all over it. Was there not another planter? Oh yeah, these planters, right. Will these fit in here? Maybe I can put this in the room. Oof. I feel rather lucky that I don't have hay fever though, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, let's look at the swatches of these guys. These ones are very beautiful. I'm sad we didn't get a few more options for plants, but you know, these are quite cute. The purple is nice. See, I like the pot better for the other ones, but I like this colorway. Maybe we'll leave it. Maybe that's fine. Oh, we haven't done any curtains yet. Sorry I didn't end up coming back to stream. It ended up being chaotic last second. You forgot. Oh, yeah. Oh, you were in Void stream. Oh, how lovely. Yeah, did you finish? Oh, yes, you raided out. Okay, sorry about that. I should have copied over my raid message and been paying attention to that. Whoopsie doopsie. I was lurking in Void stream when I started going. It's all good. Okay. I love the way the windows look like melted glass, like that really old-fashioned glass that kind of moves around. Life do indeed be busy. Life do indeed be busy. What shape should I use? This one? I feel like this one's okay, but it doesn't really give SHREK vibes, to be honest. It's almost too nice, if that's like a crazy thing to say. Like, I almost want to use these ugly base game ones, because they're kind of funny. They also come in a variety of greens. Your semi-lurking swapping between yours and G Lovely's stream as she's touring builds that I took part in. Oh, that's so nice. No worries at all. I totally understand. Listen, there's nothing forcing you to pick one. I'm perfectly happy with people popping in and out of different streams if they're in them. It's all good. All of these are way too large. Should we make this one smaller, maybe? Is it this color swatch? Yes, it is. Perfect. Gives grandma vibes, the first one. Yeah, I like it. Oh, jeez. Let me raise this up. The rounded walls are giving me a bit of grief here. That should be fine, though. Like, these ones are beautiful, but they're not really SHREK. They're too nice. That's like post-Fiona SHREK to me. So, yeah. Okay, I think the bedroom... Oh, it's not centered. I don't know what else to put in the bedroom. I feel like the bedroom is kind of finished. Maybe I'll put a little bit of clutter on here. I haven't done that yet. What could we have? Ooh, more candles. These are fake candles, but I like them as well. Hi, Sawa. How you doing today? Welcome on in, and thank you for sewing your daily button. Hope you're doing all right. We should get a portrait. Oh, wait. Could this be like a pretend portrait of Fiona? That'd be nice. Look how cute. You're doing okay? That's good to hear. I'm doing okay, too. My voice is just nearly gone, so I'm kind of doing a bit of a softer spoken stream today. That's so cute. We're gonna pretend that's Fiona. Alright, what about up here? Should we put more plants maybe? Because this debug one is really cutting in. I'll put it there. Put one to cover it. The barrel is funny, but I don't think it really Oh, you know what? Is the lighting gonna be weird on this? I think it is, but I'd love to have that in here. Ah, shoot. What else do they have? I mean, I guess we could just put another one of these things. Wait, why is the lighting so weird right here? Do you see that? It's just there. Bright, dark, bright. Interesting. Sims? Okay, that's weird. Guess we won't worry about that too much. Oh, what is happening here? Can I not drag this out? Oh, I can. Is it because of the tree? probably. It might be. I mean, we're having a lot of weird debug items popping in, so it's probably that. I'm not gonna... I don't blame the Sims for that. That's just me being silly. I love these little pots. Apparently, also I found this out. Oh, what? Welcome in! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid. Everyone go follow Cozy Lee right now. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How are you doing today? Nelle, Cozy, Kate Louise, thank you so much for popping on in. Cozy Corner Raid. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. And thanks for your first time chats as well. I see you're building a Shrek themed build and I'm obsessed with that idea. Yes, we are. We're making Shrek's house right now. The swamp. Here it is. It's happening. She's been going overboard. Oh my gosh, not the ogre board. My name is Sarah. You can call me Snappy or Sarah, whichever you prefer. And I stream The Sims for the most part. And jail. Why doesn't the jail command work? I'm so confused. I might need to look at the settings. Anyways, you call her P. That's fine, Gabby. You can call me that if you want to. But anyway, that's what we're doing here today. I stream a couple days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday at 4 p.m. EST. If you'd like to stick around, feel free to. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Please take care of yourselves. Drink your water, eat your food, take your rest. Do whatever you need to do. I personally have almost lost my voice. We're having a bit of a quieter stream today, and I'm kind of suffering. So that's why I'm not as like, so I'm sorry about that. But thank you so much for bringing your community here. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Feel free to let me know what you were up to. What were you doing today in your stream? Oh, I'm glad you got to follow Cozy. That's great. Thank you so much. Okay, let me see. I think I need to fix the jail command. Something is wrong with it. Let me make sure that everyone is allowed to use it. Let's see. It says user. Oh, Nele, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. It should be usable by everybody. So I'm very confused by that. Yeah, like everyone can use it. There's no cooldown or anything. So I'm sorry that it's... Oh, it works for Gabby. Well, I don't know what's going on with Sweet Pea then. That's so random. Thank you for sewing your first ever daily button as well. That's so sweet of you. Hold up. Wait a minute. Stream was good. I was playing with the fairy sims using the new pack, doing the apothecary stuff and the fairy aspiration. How fun is that? That's awesome. It's working. I think it's because you're replying instead of doing it as a normal chat. Yeah, that's probably it. Yay. Yes, you've sewn your first ever daily button. Oh, good. It's working now, Soupy. That's awesome. Jail for everybody with no parole. Absolutely not. Nothing allowed here. But welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. I really do appreciate that. So this is what we're doing. We have the dragon here from SHREK. Obviously this is Donkey's wife, but this is the new toy that came with Enchanted by Nature. This is only using base game, Enchanted by Nature, and werewolves. The only reason we have to use werewolves is because of this stump, and a couple other little things. We decided to make it a limited pack build. You love the button idea. That's so cute. Oh, thank you, Nayli. Also, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing your name. Let me know if there's a certain way you want me to say it, or if there's a nickname you'd rather go by. But I did sewing buttons because I am a little amateur seamstress, so I make my own cosplays. I've been sewing since I was about 10 years old. I'm self-taught. My dad taught me as well. Oh my god. I don't know if I can even say your name. We're going to call you Skid for now. Skid, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. I appreciate it. Cozy Lee, thank you for sewing your daily button as well. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. You're pronouncing it super well. Nail it. Perfect. Beautiful. You only accept your full name. Well, thank you for your first time chat. I'm I'm keeping my eye on you. Let's see if we can find the a sign that says ogres only. It's definitely a name. It's definitely one of the names of all time. So, does anyone have any ideas about what kind of... Levi, you missed the notification? Hi, Levi. How you doing? Don't worry at all. And thank you for showing your daily button as well. Do we have any signs? I think in debug or live edit, there are phishing signs that we might be able to use for the like giving the ogres, like the ogre keep out sign or whatever. Cozy Lee, thank you so much for the lurk as well. And thank you again for the raid. Chaos partner and bestie, how am I doing today? I am doing okay. I am a little bit softer spoken today because I'm like losing my voice, so I'm trying not to lose it completely because I'd rather not do silent streams or cancel altogether. So we're just gonna try to like be careful with ourselves a little bit. Oh, I should have put this in the lot. Those beans did a number on you. No, I don't think it was the beans. Actually, before my anniversary stream, Yellow Flower, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. Before that stream even happened, I was starting to get that issue of my voice being lost a little bit. Save the game is a great idea, by the way. Thank you so much, Jasmine. So I'm drinking Thai tea today, and I'm drinking water. Lurk, it's super late here, so you're getting ready for bed, but you love it so much here, having the best time building. Oh, thank you, Nayli, I appreciate it. And thank you for the lurk as well. Yellow Flower, thank you so much for redeeming your first ever daily button as well. I'm so sorry to hear that. As a fellow yapper, I feel your pain. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is I genuinely never know when to shut up. And it's just been, like, every time I've streamed now for the last little while, at the end of stream, oh, thanks for the hug, I like can't swallow, like it just hurts too much, and like talking is out of the question. Oh, here we go, phishing sign, that's kind of what I wanted. Something like this. I wonder if there's one that sits closer to the ground though. Oh my god, there's so many. We'll see. Anyway, but that's been kind of the issue, is that as much as I love yapping the whole time and keeping everyone engaged, I literally, wait, since when do we have makeup in this game? It's a blush palette in debug. That's so cute. Anyway, yeah, I just have to be a bit careful because I don't want to end up then losing my voice entirely. Since when do we have swords? How do we have swords in this game? I'm shook. Am I stupid? This is a base game. Why do we have swords? If anyone knows what that's from, please let me know. Medieval spoiler. Wouldn't that be amazing, Gabby? You love swords, you make display cabinets with them? It's a debug sword. How did anyone even know this existed? What? Oops, I'm missing chat. Oh, let me scroll. Oh my god, OBS, let me scroll, please, for the love of God. You're exhausted, day 5 of 8, need to shower, but your phone needs charging. Well, keep going, Sweet Pea, you got this. Good luck with your crazy shifts. You're doing good, you're relaxing on your off day, lovely. And Yellow Flower, I've gotten back into Sims with this new pack and watching everyone build. How did you resize the objects during build? Is that a debug thing? That's a great question. Okay, so basically, when you have an item, I mean, I'm in debug right now, so let me get into normal items for a second. We'll go to like this, okay? So you have a regular item here. If you are on a computer, so a laptop or a PC or anything like that, you use the square bracket key. So the right square bracket sizes it up and the left square bracket sizes it down. It goes in certain increments, but you can play around with that if you'd like. And then to raise items up, you use the 9 key, and this is the 0 key to bring it back down again. So 9 and 0 does that. Sims 3 Medieval made me so happy. Gabby, if we could have a Sims 4 Medieval pack, I would lose my mind. I realize people misread my name, but it's just Levi. My middle initial is H. Yeah, that's okay. That's good to know. Good to know. Thanks for clarifying that for folks. Just regular old Levi. Nice, thank you. Yeah, no problem at all. Thought that was a mod thing. No, so let me show you real quick, because if you have, say, this mailbox here. If I do Shift and T, then I can use tool mod to scale it to a very specific number, like 1.111. And like, that's so random. Why would you want to do that? So if I just scale it back to 1, that'll bring it back down to what its normal size is. And then if you're just in regular mode, it goes up in increments of like a quarter the size. So it increases to like 1.25, 1.5, 1.75, etc. Tool mod is just a mod to help you go in between those. So you could do a mod, but yeah. You love the tool mod, but it does scare you sometimes because if I mistype, I get a huge door or something. Yeah. The good thing is you can undo stuff in tool, but it's a little bit tricky that way. But if you would like to figure out how to use mods, I use just a few. So Better Build by Tool and the Smarter Pie menu, all by Twisted Mexi. They're just for helping with this kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of debug items and see if I can find a nice sign, because I just don't know where the signs went. But I think they would be in sculptures. Are most objects still usable in different size? That's a good question. So you can use most items when they're sized up or down, but I would typically only do it with decorative items anyways, because there's not really any point to making your bed bigger or smaller. It is funny though. You can't wait to have build by and tool. Seeing all these mods makes me want to play gaming PC so badly. I hope one day you're able to get that. The only things that don't work are windows and fountains. Yes, indeed. You can't do mirrors either. Mirrors will glitch. I noticed we're raising money for something. What's that? Oh, and Jasmine, thank you for the lurk as well. Tiny fairy mailbox sounds cute. It so does. We can make this nice and small if you wanted. So Gabby, I just have this on my screen here in case you I don't know, want to, but it's called Throne. So it is a safe place for you to donate to items that will help me stream. So this, for example, is a capture card. It helps being able to stream stuff from my Nintendo Switch. And I would love to be able to stream Switch games, but I can't right now because I can't afford a capture card on my own. So it's a way to support me if you don't want to use bits or subs or anything like that. But obviously I don't ever ask directly for any help with that. It's just there if you would like to help. But yeah, you love Throne. I know, me too, I do. So that's what that is. But I've had some really generous viewers help me fund quite a number of things, like a new camera for myself. So it's mostly just to make the streaming experience more fun for you guys, because I would love to do many different things in this game that I can't afford to yet, or like in this world of streaming. So while I don't want to make money, like this is not my job or anything. I don't expect any money at all. Bruh. Sweet Pea. You did not need to do that. Thank you so much. Sweet Pea has just contributed 25 pounds towards the Elgato capture card. And now it is 32% funded. Thank you so much. You're so very kind. You did not need to do that. I know you're working so hard this week, and I know you don't have, please, you don't have, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. What would be the first game you'd stream off of the Switch? Okay, well, I have options, but I would love to do Animal Crossing. I also have a Pokemon game, and I have Mario Kart, and I have a bunch of other games like that. But I would also really like to do the My Sims bundle and play My Sims for the first time with you all. You were worried that you wouldn't be able to help. A Throne accepts your currency. I'll only be able to help next month, though. Is that okay? Oh, Gabby, oh my gosh. You do not need to worry about it at all. If you can't, and again, this is one of those things where I really don't want to ask for anyone's help or money. Don't worry about it at all. This could be on here for a year. This could all be on here for 2 years. This kind of fundraising thing is just a little extra if you want a little treat or if you want to see something different to help me out. But thank you so much. You'd love to see my island. I would love to share it with you. Monthly contribution to get this card. Oh, Sweet Pea, thank you. You do want to help when I deserve it. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, that's the most helpful thing, honestly. I just put random little things in my Throne to help out with that kind of thing. Community streams show off islands. Would love that. If you guys have islands, I would absolutely love to tour them and have a look at some of them as well. Also, I'm sorry, I haven't done a single bit of building. I've been so distracted, but you guys are so very sweet. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to think about what kind of sign we could put because it's so hard to find like a warning sign or something. Hello? I don't know if we have anything like that. I need to get back into it to finish it before you get the capture card. That's a good point. My island is like mostly finished, but if you guys want to, I can always restart it. Of course, I don't have like the Switch 2 or anything. I'm not like fancy, but I do have my regular Switch. And I'd love to share my island because I've been working on it for a couple of years now. Let's get into the debug items too. Maybe that'll help. Violet! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. What the heck? Violet has just gifted $25 towards my capture card as well, and now we're 44% funded. What game are we talking about? We're talking about Animal Crossing New Horizons. Bestie, I've heard Switch 2 is so bad. I'd honestly, I don't know. I have a natural forest core, cottagecore vibe for the island. Happy Sunday. Violet, happy every day for you. You are far too kind to me. That is like unhinged. Thank you so, so much. Never played Animal Crossing. It's fun. It's really cute. It's like it's basically like if you like The Sims, or if you're aware of the way The Sims works, you're basically you're like building a little village. So I mean, technically it's similar enough to, like, I would consider it similar-ish to The Sims in that sense, because you have little villagers that are like the townies, and you decorate your house, and you decorate, that's not the number. You decorate your little village and everything, and you can do foliage, and you can do terraforming and things like that. What's everyone's favorite villager? Ooh, I like Maple, personally. I'm a big fan of Maple. She's a little bear cub. You just started Animal Crossing New Horizons a few months ago and you love it, so it'll be fun to see your island. Oh, I can't wait to share it, you guys. Maybe I'll start a little channel in the Discord to at least show you a couple sneak previews as well. And then if anyone else likes playing, we can show each other's islands off a little bit. Let's see if this works. Okay, elevate, -0.2. You're a Mario, human fall flat, and overcooked kind of girl. Me too. I like laughing and screaming with my friends while competing. Oh my god, me. I'm my favorite villager. I fed everyone, I've got nothing back. Do you have Discord? I do. If you do !Discord, it should come up. I think you have to have sown 5 daily buttons in order to access it, but I can send it to you as well. More Discord chaos. Yeah, there you go. That's the one. Just make sure that you are over the age of 18. I want to make sure everyone's safe in there. I think everyone here is, but just to be sure. And thank you for sewing your daily button as well. Oh my gosh, this is your first daily button. That's okay. You can join it anyway. Violet, it's all good. You're 30. I mean, listen, how would I know? You're just at this current moment in my brain, you're just Gabby EK. And it's hard to imagine like people actually watching me right now, to be honest with you. It's crazy to think about. Okay, there we go. So this is kind of what I was thinking for the little sign to say like no visitors or whatever, and then this could be like the little mailbox. Your brother asks after you. It's the cutest thing ever. Oh, Levi, that's so sweet. I'm so happy to hear that. You feel 20s, there's that. Period. You're so bad at clicking dailies and streams. Don't worry about it. It's all good. There's not really any like special reward for being here the longest, although I might make one. Like if someone gets to, say, 100 daily buttons or something crazy, then I'll maybe do something special for that. I don't know. Flurry has grown on me. She's called me a cupcake and now my best friend on the island. Oh, that's so cute. I'm trying to think about other villagers that I like. There's a couple that I like. I mean, I have a couple on here, as you can see. So I've got my little self person watering. We got this frog who's not showing up properly, obviously, with a green screen. Nana's making pea tacos. She's almost lost her voice and has a sore throat. Listen, it's worth it. I can rest my voice again until Tuesday. Oh my gosh, maple and oh, Lucky Stitch, Bow, Molly. Those are great options. I like Molly. Um, I set my nicknames when they asked really crude things for a little tee ha. Hallucinogen, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button as well. How are you? I love doing that too. Oh no, I lost my items. Also, I'm so sorry for anyone who's literally just joining because we are about to have an ad coming up in about 30 seconds. So we're going to take a little break during that time um, to, what's the word? Play some words on stream while I go get some more water and take a little rest. But yeah, Dom and Deirdre were your first two villagers and you love them. Those are some fantastic first villagers to get, honestly. You're very lucky. Cupcake was her default, but she has to change it, and I refuse because it's the one pure thing. I love nicknaming them unhinged things. It's too funny. Let's get some terrain paint out here as well. I said we were going to be finished this in like 20 minutes, by the way, at the beginning of stream, and now it's been an hour, and I have not finished. That's okay. It's all good. We're getting there. How do you like the packs so far? I've discovered new things involving other cults in regards to how fairies interact with them. I have seen that too. I can't wait to see how the Sims interact with one another, like especially like spellcasters in them. I'm so interested to see how that works out. So far, I haven't played a whole lot with it because I haven't been able, I mean, I've only played it on stream just a little bit, but I like it. I think I like it. I would say that oh shoot, we're in ads now. Uh-oh. Oh, you're subbed anyways, but it looks amazing. You're a slow builder, but you enjoy it. Nice. I like it. Wait, you can remove the vampire trait with fairy magic? Oh, we'll have to explore that. Anyways, I'll be back in 3 minutes, okay? Enjoy words on stream. Literally, what is these words? What is happening? What is going on in the House of Commons? Okay, I'm just on the Discord right now. Thank you. First of all, thank you so much for sitting through the ads. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel. Gabby, I figured out what happened. So if you're here and you're able to listen, what you need to do is react to the pinned message at the very top of the rules channel, not the message that was like the welcome one. And then that should help, hopefully. Because I see you're in there, so that should do it. All right, let's finish this one up. No, you're not stupid at all. Don't worry about it. What about like... Wait, can't you like annul a marriage? Or is that the wrong way to say it? Ain't... Sweet pea, please. There's not even a second A. You just wanted to say that, didn't you? Naughty, naughty. How dare you? It didn't even there wasn't even a second A. It's quite literally impossible to have been a word anyways. Recharge... Oh my god, you're so funny. Oh my god. Man, I love messing with my mod. That's so funny. Good job, guys. Sorry, let's get back to the gameplay. I'm gonna cry laughing, that was too funny. It popped in my head as you said, oh no. Yeah, you're right. You're right, it did have to be done. Alright, do you have access to the rest of the server now, Gabby? It looks like you do. You're right, you're right. Listen, I'm very anal about the rules. Okay, human passion, that really matter. It's just a joke. This isn't democracy. This is democracy manifest. A succulent Chinese meal. Guessing a word. A succulent Chinese word. Oh, my sweet Jesus. We're gonna make this look like a stool. We'll size it up a little bit here. You guys are so funny. No, not elevate. I wanted to scale it. We're gonna call that 1.2. The pack really goes well with werewolves and cottage living. I agree completely. That's why we're using werewolves today. So you've got this one in here. As far as build buy mode, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we've got the stay out sign, we've got this. I feel like we need a bit of a fence. All right, lovelies, you gotta go, but so good to see you all and hope your throat gets better soon, Snappy. Thank you so much, Levi. I hope to see you back on Tuesday, but have a wonderful rest of your evening, and have a good sleep and everything else. So see you next time. Bye. All right, dirt and sand. Let's get a little bit of dirt under this part as well, because I feel like we're lacking in the dirt area. And we need some under here too. Boom. All right, for fences, would be cool to combine this pack with the castle kit. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put that, actually Violet, are you on mobile or on your laptop? Because if you're on some kind of laptop, I think under the stream, you can put it in the suggestion box. And then I'll remember to do that as one of the builds that we do here, because that'd be super fun. Also, I feel like for the purposes of this, the werewolves fence actually fits this build a bit better than the ones from Enchanted by Nature. I think I might use that. But I would love to do like a little fairy castle or something. So he's got fence like sort of along here and like this too. Mobile at the moment, making dinner. Okay, no worries. I'll just write it down then, so forgive me. Okay, there we go, it's down. Is the inside ready? The inside of the build? Yes. Oops. The inside is mostly finished. If you can think of anything else, we can do that. But this is what we've got so far. It's nothing too crazy, but it's supposed to be accurate to the film for the most part. You didn't catch much because you're working the stream at work. Watching the stream at work. Ooh. Aw, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. So this is what we've done. Just combining again those two packs, Werewolves and Enchanted by Nature. I feel like it looks pretty cute, to be honest. I'm quite happy with it. Are those cookies on the table? This is a loaf of bread. So this bread is from the base game, actually. It is called the Hollow Loaves, and it is, the floors look amazing. Yeah, I know, right? So this is the new flooring that came with the pack. It is called the Wildwood Whimsy flooring. Me with Void earlier when they stream. Real. With, honestly, like, I've been lurking in like 3 people's streams today. But I've had to just be sitting in my bedroom with the air conditioning on and leaving my my stuff on in the computer, and then I pop back in every so often. Alright, what else should we do? Should we do this little stool somewhere? Maybe. We'll put this somewhere. You have a PC and you have time, so why not watch something? Absolutely. Listen, when I'm at work, I do the same thing. Although I haven't been able to do that in a hot minute, but yeah. So you got that little thing. What else should we put? Let's just show everything. My favorite thing to do is to lurk in people's streams at work, to be honest with you. So fun. What else can we put out here? Oh, we could put this chair. That's kind of fun. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. They absolutely are. They absolutely are. We love lurkers here. It means the world to me to have people just chilling and enjoying things from afar, popping in every so often. No worries. I always feel really awkward in other people's streams because I'll pop in and then I'll ask a question that's probably been asked before when I stepped away for a bit. But honestly, at least from my perspective, I'm happy to repeat myself if need be. Like, there's no judgment here if you need to pop in or out. Oh, should we put a desk somewhere? Maybe that's what's missing in the bedroom. And the toadstools. Twitch, YouTube, Netflix, and a bunch of other things have been banned at our work computers, and it's the most depressing thing. That's actually jail. Why would they do that? That's criminal. Maybe we put the desk here, and then we put this thing over on this wall. Hold up. This is gonna need some finagling with the Sims 3 camera. That's actually horrific. Can you use like a incognito tab? Perhaps? Or is that out of the question? Because that sucks if so. Jailed no parole, exactly. You just lurk with no sound on your phone. Oh my gosh, your poor phone battery. I hope you have like a charger or something, because otherwise that'll be really draining, would it not? One word, multi-twitch. What's multi-twitch? Am I out of the loop? Is that like a workaround to see Twitch at your workspace or something? They hate fun, especially over weekend when there's nothing else to do. We found a loophole with a dodgy website, but also their fault. Yeah, it is. That sucks. Let's add this desk. I feel like it's nice to have a little place for him to work. I mean, not that he works, but you know. I also love this little item here. It's so cute. Your old employers banned pretty much everything except Daily Mail. Couldn't even get pages you needed for your jobs? Now, what is the point of that? I just want to know. Time to wear your hair down or a wig with wireless earbuds. I would if I didn't have to answer phone calls. Yeah, that's so fair. They didn't ban anything. Hopefully they won't. I can easily mute when someone comes in. Yeah, I like mute the website sometimes and I just put on captions, which speaking of, I think I remembered to put back on, didn't I? I did. So if you have, I have ultimate closed captions as a widget on my stream, so over on the right hand side you should be able to click on it and see. They're pretty accurate. Those shelves go really good with the mushroom stools and cottage living. They absolutely do. Hallucinogen, I should do a build with just cottage living and the new pack. I feel like that would be a really good one as well. That would be fun. Ooh, let's use this chair here. Look how cute that looks. That is so SHREK coded. Oh, you know what? Let's do the nature press in there. We haven't used the nature press yet, I don't think. Surely that's in creative, right? Maybe? Okay. Now, I might be stupid, but wouldn't a nature press activity be under activities and skills somewhere? You're gonna go hop in the shower, or sorry, you're gonna go shower. I won't hop out to do a hype train. I nearly died this time unless someone raids. Oh my god, you nearly died last time? Don't do that. Don't be doing that. You're currently doing Enchanted by Nature and Cottage Living build. Oh, lovely, and thank you for your first time chat, Kara. Welcome on in. And thank you for your lurk as well, Sweet Pea, I appreciate it. But yeah, don't worry about don't worry about popping in for that purpose. That's so wild. I mean, I listen to streams sometimes when I go in the shower, but usually I'm just like, I'll be back soon. That's so funny. Okay, so if it's not in activities and skills, where on earth would it be? I'm just gonna do show all. But yeah, cottage living and Enchanted by Nature would be a really fun combination. I know hello. Lil Simsy just did a build using those two on her YouTube channel, and it looked really cute. Where is the nature press? Am I blind? Where is it? Oh my god, here it is. Well, how? Where am I supposed to find this? Okay, it is under creative activities and skills, but I swear to god, I just did that and it wasn't there. Did I just miss it? I must have, because I thought it was in there. Let me see. Oh, it's because it's right in the top row there. I scrolled all the way down, I just completely glazed over it. Well, anyways, that's fine. We'll do that there. Maybe I'll add another little plant or something. Oops, sorry. I really do like this little plant here. It's maybe my favorite new baby plant. It's so cute. The little branches on it and everything. Alright, that's good. What else can we do? Maybe I'll put some shelves above here. So if we go to surfaces, there is a new shelf from Enchanted by Nature that we can put like so. Maybe with a nice dark swatch there and some decorations of some kind. Super fun. What do we have? Oh my god, wait, can we put one of these here? I feel like this looks cute, but I don't know. Because then we can layer some. Also, again, just forgive me for having a bit of a broken voice today. We're just, you know, we're dealing. What if I put this little thing on the bottom? No, it doesn't go out far enough. Okay, that's fine. This little planter here might be okay. The sunflowers. Oh my god, wait, the sunflowers is actually like lore. Because remember in the first film when he's trying to show that he loves Fiona, he goes out and picks a bunch of sunflowers for her. Oh my goodness. So cute. Okay, let's do that. Alright, back to the outside here, because we're nearly finished. I don't know, guys. Like, what else should we even put? I feel like we're mostly good here. I can't really think of anything else to have at this point. I wish the lot in the tree was bigger than 20 by 20. It's just not big enough for the house I want to build, plus having space for the yard. Violet, I completely agree because it's, and the worst part of that is that there is literally the space for a bigger lot. Like it could have been bigger. There's just like green space on the outside of the edges, which is really annoying. I don't know why. Does anyone have any final thoughts for what we could put in here? I feel like I'm kind of happy with it, to be honest. It does look a little bit bare, but honestly, the front here is exactly the way it looks in the movie. He has a very barren area, and he has the signs here and this little thing. Oh, we do need a bin. We'll do a bin. Don't want to forget that. Got to be able to throw out your trash here. We could use the barrel one maybe. Maybe like up here. And then we can get a littler one for inside. Maybe just in this corner. These bins kind of suck. Maybe this one. I don't think this is actually considered an outdoor bin. We kind of need one of these bigger ones, I think, which sucks. These don't blend in very well. I mean, I guess I could hide this one behind the outhouse. Maybe I'll put it like here. A little bit silly, but you know, looks a bit better like that. Okay, I think that actually pretty much does it. So, yeah. But yeah, I totally agree with you. Okie dokie, let's upload this to the gallery. Okay, the picture on the gallery is not great, but it's actually not too bad. It's just missing. I think the problem is that it's taken from too far away, so you see all this weird front stuff, but you don't see the nice outhouse that I made. But it's got most of it. The lighting is just kind of weird, which is annoying. But it's okay. That's okay, I'm pretty happy with it. You probably built a wedding venue for it eventually. Oh, that's such a good idea. That's so fun. All right, we're gonna say that this is welcome to SHREK's swamp from the original movie. Hello. Piglet, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. They always take the worst pictures. It's like the bad photo session of the first class photo. So real. A SHREK build it is, and thank you for your first time chat. Hold on, after I upload this, I'll give you a small tour, but we just finished. It has the famous outhouse and mud shower, as well as dragon out back. Room to expand for Fiona and triplets. I guess that's it. SHREK build, SHREK swamp, enchanted by nature, and werewolves, base game, no CC. I think that's pretty much it. Let's save it to my library for now, and we'll have a look and make sure it's only using the packs that we want it to be using. Let's see. Oh good, it only does use that. So it's 44,000 simoleons. I think I'll upload it to the gallery right now. So it's available for download off my gallery, which is snappy_sims. And this is the build. So Piglet, if you are interested, we've got our little outhouse here with a little moon on it and everything. Inside we have like the new toilet that's all mossy and everything. And then in the house, we'll do a little first person tour of it. It's so cute. I love the way you've incorporated dragon. Thank you. I just thought of it because I realized that we have a new toy in the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. I forgot to paint the ceilings. Oh my god. Oh my god. Take it off the gallery. Hold on. Hold on. I have to take it off. Remove lot from gallery. Sorry guys. I gotta quickly paint the ceilings because we can't be having white ceilings in the swamp. That'd be a disgrace. But yeah, we just made the dragon sized up from the new toy that we got. I'm just really happy that it has a purple swatch, so it matches really nicely. Oh my god, it's not removing from the gallery. Oh god. What if it doesn't work? I don't know why it's not working. A server error. Oh no. Okay. What if I just quickly fix it and then re-upload it? I don't think SHREK would mind not having ceilings. Well, it's not that he doesn't have a ceiling, it's that it's painted white because it's the default, which is really annoying. I'm gonna do this one real quick. See? Like, ew. Okay, that's better. Overwrite. We'll also save the game after this, of course. It's already saved, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I think that overwrote it. Okay, that should be the same thing. So now it's available for download. Genius. Okay, whew, we did it. Beautiful. So the next thing's next. We're gonna go into Create a Sim and make the entire SHREK family. We're gonna make Donkey, we're gonna make Dragon, we're gonna make Fiona, we're gonna make SHREK. And in gameplay, we might even make some triplets, like in, you know, the old-fashioned way. So we're gonna start with SHREK, of course. SHREK, what is his last name? Ogre? Like, I don't even know. We'll make him, I guess, a young adult. I feel like that's mostly... Oh my god, you guys haven't been able to hear the game audio this whole time. Are you kidding me? I'm such a bad streamer. Oh my god. You guys have just been hearing me whisper and like not even hearing the nice ASMR build sounds. Jesus. Okay. Anyways, for the aspiration, I wonder what kind of aspiration we should do. Maybe like nature? I would love to also make, oh yeah, nature nomad. I'd like to also make this only using the same packs like werewolves and enchanted by nature, but it's hard to tell what traits came with what pack. You know what I mean? So I guess we'll see. What kind of traits should we do? Let me move, hold on. I'll hide the throne for a second and show and move me. Whoop. There I go. Okay. Proper insider. I feel like goofball would be a good one, perhaps. Maybe goofball. I feel like he's also romantic, but we're gonna see. Gross, yeah, absolutely. Yes, let's get that one. Slob. Is slob the same thing, or is it... Wait.
Oh boy.
I think slob is what you mean, right? Or is... Wait. Well, because I'm trying to think. It's the one where, like, they fart and stuff, and they don't care about being gross. I think that's it. Loves outdoors is probably also a good one. Words are hard. Oh, no worries, yellow. Loves outdoors. He does like to take baths in the mud. The guy likes to treat himself. Right. Adventurous. I mean, he is adventurous. Glutton? No, I don't think I want him to, like, lazy. No, he's probably not lazy, right? I feel like if anything, he's just... Oh, loyal would be good. In the dirt, yeah. Oh, we could do... I think we just do loves the outdoors, maybe. What was macabre from? Macabre is from Life and Death. So it's Sims who really like learning about ghosts and things like that. And we're gonna make him a fairy. Now I can move my little camera back over here. For now. Beautiful. It's really fun. Okay, so for SHREK, of course, he's a big boy. He's beefy, he's got a nice belly. We gotta make him big. He's a big boy. And for his fairy form, I don't want to link the fairy form with the human form. You missed the sale for that one. Really wanted Life and Death. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. It'll go on sale again pretty soon, hopefully, and even for more off. But Life and Death is one of my favorite packs, so I hope you're able to get it soon. Okay. So his fairy form. First, I mean, I guess we should probably do his skin and whatnot. How do we do that? I'm so bad at create a sim. Body. There we go. Skin tone is going to be green. The question is, what kind of green? I think it's like this one. Are ogres classified as fairies? Not really, but I think what I'm gonna do, I'm taking away his wings. I would like to... Oh, you can change the color of it a little bit. Interesting. I think that's a good color. What'd you think of the SHREK expansion? Sorry, pardon me. I really like SHREK. I don't think I watched the stream when it came out. Yeah, it was, he'll be a fairy ogre. Yeah, okay, so let me explain why I'm doing this first, and then I'll give you my thoughts on SHREK. I'm making him a fairy so that he can have an ogre form and then a human form where he's like the handsome version. Remember when in the second film, he like he was like attractive? Do you know what I mean? Like he was like a man. Obviously this is like, we're just starting off here, but you get the vibes, right? So he's not a fairy, but he like is. But yeah, as you can see with fairies, you can actually make the wings. Where did his wings go? Am I dumb? Hello? Oh, it's under body. Interesting. Anyway, I've chose the no wings option. So, SHREK was it. Yes. I like SHREK. It makes having relationships more realistic. Yes. So, on to my review of SHREK. SHREK is one of my favorite expansion packs. I feel like they did an amazing job with it. And I don't know why everyone hates on it so much. I don't know. I mean, I get it, because it does make it more difficult to have relationships and whatnot. Wait, I'm kind of cooking right now. This already kind of looks like him. I don't even have a photo yet. Hold on. No, just SHREK. Just SHREK, please. Let me get a photo of him. This is such a jump scare. I'm gonna save image. There we go. We'll get this on the stream. Do I even have an image? I do. We're gonna change it though. But yeah, SHREK was amazing. The reason I like it is because it has fantastic build buy. Oh god, why are you like that? Well, it's not even a real PNG. What is happening? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. We'll get a different one. Bruh. The green's a bit off, but we'll figure it out. It's a lime green, but Sims doesn't have it. We're gonna see if we can get closer to it. Also, I need to get a better picture because that's terrible. You're good. You're good. I can't believe the PNG was fake. There we go. That one's real. This is so stupid, but here you go. Put this right here. Anyway. You're welcome. Could you full body tattoo on him? What? Jasmine. Oh my god, Jasmine, thank you so much. Jasmine has just contributed $30.61 towards my capture card on Throne. Thank you so much. It's now 50, is that 59% funded? That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. And could you full body tattoo him the right color? I think I might, Sawa. I might. I hate when Goggles lies to me about Google lies to me about PNGs. Same. And yeah, hype and love in chat for Jasmine, who is, I'm pretty sure, lurking right now. So like, what are you doing? Thank so much. That's crazy. Thank you so, so much. Okay, back to his eyeballs, first of all. How is his face? I need to make his face a bit better. Hold on. Eyes, stop moving around, please. I feel like his nose is actually pretty good. I'm so shook, you guys. I can't believe so many people have been contributing to my throne today. That's, like, unprecedented. It's highly appreciated, though. I can't wait to be able to stream some really fun Switch games with you guys. It'd be so great. You're welcome. Oh, thank you so much. You are so kind. What's this one? Oh, that one's cool. What else do we have? We need like a nice dark brown eye. No, not that one. I guess that one's kind of the best one. His is a bit brighter though. I was just about to ask, just about the fundraise daily so people will notice. Oh, Gabby, no, you don't need to do that. Just finished eating. Well, I hope you enjoyed your meal. Let's get him some better eyes and then we'll figure out what to do about the eyes themselves. Maybe these ones, they need to be bigger. I think. They are kind of like this, aren't they? They're a little bit higher actually, if anything. We can move the nose higher and we can also move the mouth a bit higher. We'll see. It's 6 p.m. and I'll work till 10 p.m. and I have nothing to eat. Gabby, is there any way you can get more food? That's terrible. I'm so sorry. I hope you're able to get more food. Oh my god, these are beautiful eyes. Let's go into detail edit mode. 6 p.m. and you don't have anything to eat? Like that's nuts. That's not fair. You had breakfast. Okay, well that's good at least. You love the eyes. Thanks. Me too. They look like they're new. Also, we're gonna change the eyebrows, so fear not. Okay, we're gonna exit detail edit mode, I think, because I don't know. Oh, wait, that's so good. I'm kind of cooking. I didn't expect to be actually not bad at whatever this is. All right, onto the lips here. So he has like a really thin top lip, but a very large bottom lip, which you might be able to achieve manually almost. Like if I do really big lips like so, can I make them any bigger? I can. Okay, we're gonna make them this big and then I'm gonna go into detail mode. You're better at cast than I am. Your she showing. It's all good. It's all good. I'm terrible at cast. I'm like, I don't know. Am I okay at cast? Maybe I am. I never ever do it. Your SHREK is looking kind of cute though. He is kind of, he's not bad. He is giving SHREK, which is, I guess, what the good part is. Let's get him some proper eyebrows, though, because he's got, like, really fuzzy, thick eyebrows, and we need to emulate that, if it's possible. Where's, like, big fuzzy eyebrows in this game? This one. I feel like that's the type. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. I think these ones maybe need to be, oh, nope, not your face. I want your eyebrows to be bigger. Ah, why is it moving the face again? Lying about being terrible at cast. I see, it won't work when you try to arrest me. I wonder, I'm surprised that it doesn't work like that. I feel like maybe it, I don't know why it's behaving that way. I might need to go into settings and see if I can add it to like any, like it should be able to work in any chat. Also, somehow you guys have revitalized my voice because it's not doing too bad right now. What is wrong with these eyebrows? Why are you behaving like this? I want the end to go up. Oh my god. Jail. I'm immune to the law. Oh my goodness. I guess I am. I do make the laws, so I guess that makes sense. We'll do like, what color are his brows? Like they're like black, but they're very wispy. That's not too bad. Are these wispier? Maybe these ones are better actually. I just don't understand why they're not rounding. Like why do they have a huge dip in the middle? I'm so confused. Why are you like this? Well, whatever. You know what? That's close enough. For his teeth. Where are your teeth? Oh, we have new teeth. Why did we get new teeth with the new pack? That's so strange. Does detail edit mode help for that? I try, but I feel like I just made it worse. Should we give him like broken teeth? This is kind of actually very similar to what his teeth look like, which is crazy. I guess they also kind of look like these ones. What do you think? Do we think these base game ones or the new ones that came with the pack? So base game here, new ones here. The base game ones. Yeah, I like how square they are and big. They're like bigger teeth too, which I think works. This is I feel like I just need to take a screenshot of like this right now. Cause with SHREK here and he's like smiling at the same time, I'm kind of laughing at this. It's quite funny. Yeah, I agree. The base game ones are great. Thank you for your input though. Okay. Okay. All right, that's his teeth. Does he have wrinkles and stuff? We should probably give him skin details of some kind. He's got like he's definitely got that. Like a little mouth thing. You're back. Welcome back. I hope you've done well. You know, you did miss a bit of chaos. Someone contributed to Throne. Jasmine contributed to Throne, which is crazy. Your bath now stained blue and purple. I'm afraid to ask why. I assume that you either had A, a bath bomb, or you B, have dyed hair. Okay, that's not too bad. What about... Oh, look at all these brow details. Interesting. Ooh. Hair dye. It's been a week. Ooh, fun. Oh, you'll have to send a photo. You don't have to send your face in the Discord if you don't want to, but if you want to send a photo of your hair, I'd love to see the color somewhere, even if it's just like from the back or something. That's so fun. Ooh. Oh, the eye bags are good too. He doesn't have like crazy eye bags, like old people eye bags. Maybe just these ones. I feel like that's good. Nice colors, thank you. Are you kidding me? What? Stop it right now. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna cry. Jasmine has just contributed $87 and has fully funded my capture card on Throne. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys, now I can stream stuff on my Switch. That's amazing. I'm so excited. Please send all the love and the hype in chat for Jasmine there. That is crazy behavior. Hold up. Wait a minute. Well, now I've got to like figure out what to... Also, I earned a badge on Throne for having so many people gift me things. That's crazy. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for sending all the love, everybody, and the clips and everything. You guys are nuts. What is going on in the House of Commons? Hold on, let me go to my Throne now. This is crazy, you guys. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Hold on, Throne won't let me log in. Let me in. I mean the IGGY. Hello? No, Throne was like, no girl, you can't even see what you've gotten. Actually, not allowed. It's crazy. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I can't believe in one day we've just gone from like 16% funded to fully funded. And that is a very expensive item. Oh my gosh, you guys are unreal. Okay. I'm gonna add something. Okay. And I'm going to feature it as my next thing. If I can, let me see. Hello? What was that? Did I just get another... Wait, hold on. I just heard a weird noise. Anyways, okay, so the other thing... Worth it for you. The chaos behind this, I know. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so the next thing, which is just kind of silly, goofy. I've wanted this game, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, for the Switch forever. It is a puzzle game, and you get to play as Toad from Nintendo. So I'm going to start crowdfunding for that because I feel like that'd be really fun to play. Obviously, we're going to be playing some Animal Crossing and some of the games that I already have, but that'll be my next like little featured item. So anyways, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's adorable. Um, oh, thank you, Sweet Pea. I appreciate it. I love puzzles. Me too. It's so cute. It's like a 3D little world, and you as Toad like walks around it and tries to figure it out, and each level is just like a different puzzle, and it's just precious. Anyway, I'm actually at a loss for words right now. I am so appreciative of each and every one of you for contributing to this. Like, that was absolutely unhinged. Thank you so, so much. My heart is like racing. I might cry. Thank you, thank you. What kind of outfit are we gonna wear for Mr. SHREK here? Let's go to Enchanted by Nature and see if we can recreate his little outfit. Because I haven't seen any of the masculine stuff yet, which is exciting. Excuse me? Sweet Pea, get in the bin. Get in the bin right now. Go to jail. Jail with no parole for you. He needs tights. He does need tights. But Sweet Pea has literally just gone and bought Captain Toad for me. What the heck? What the heck is happening? What is happening? You guys, this is so crazy. This is crazy. Hello? Oh my god. You guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, all right. That is wild. Thank you so much. Your wishes are command. All the love and hype for Sweet Pea and for Jasmine and for everyone else who's contributed today. Okay, now for real, don't give me anything else. But the next thing that's like a big ticket item, genuinely don't donate, but just for people to be aware, the next thing is a stream deck. So that would really, really help me out in terms of having buttons to press. I don't even know if you guys know what a stream deck does. I don't even know if I know what it does technically, but oh, this is cute. I haven't seen the masculine cast yet. Ooh. Anyways, the point of it is to help out, like, streamline streaming stuff. Oh, I'm sorry if is that a link, is that a clip? Because you can't send links in chat, but feel free to send it, like, in the Discord or something. Chaos always. Oh my gosh. See if you beat me to it. No way, you guys. You haven't had one? No, Sawa. I haven't been streaming with the stream deck. I'm just doing everything manually. So, like, when I run ads, I have to do ! ads. And, like, you know, when I send hello waves in chat and stuff, I use that. I don't have one. I don't even have one for, like, go live notifications. I'm just kind of doing everything manually. Because these things are really expensive. So I didn't think it was necessary at all. But if that's... I feel like that is a logical next item to have, because I have everything else that I could possibly have wished for. The dedication. I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna drop $200 of my own money for that. Like, I can just do extra work. But if you're gonna go off with a stream deck, I hope so. I hope it's really helpful. I've seen some stuff about them, and they seem really, really helpful. So I was like, oh, maybe I should invest in one of these, or at least put it on Throne. This is fun. The masculine stuff in Create a Sim. Hold on, let me see if I can just find all the new Enchanted by Nature items here. Oh, some of them are unlockable. Interesting. What are we gonna do? Wait, this is not Enchanted by Nature, is it? No, it's not. It's something else. Let me go like this. Do we have a clips channel? We don't. Just, you can throw it in the general for now. I'll know that you made a clip because I'll check it after stream, but feel free to share it there if you'd like to. Hey Swag, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Someone said he needs tights. But what if we did like these pants or something? Would that work? You only know anything about it thanks to your sister, but she set it up with a ton of Lucy's commands to greet people and do laughs and whatnot. So like even for that, it's helpful just to be faster. See, that's exactly what I was hoping for too. That one is really good. I hope so. Yeah, I looked up like the most popular ones and everything, and it felt like that one was the kind of go-to. I like this one. I could also see us using tights if we have them, but I don't know. With having the capture card, I have no excuse not to fix my island now. Yes, get on it. People in chat, people in the community, if you would like to tour islands, I'll happily tour everybody's island on stream now that I have this in my little repertoire. And I'd love to visit everybody's. This is not what we were looking for, but I mean, it could work. Here I was thinking I could get away with it for another month. If you guys have your Switches and you have an old Nintendo Animal Crossing New Horizons island that you haven't done in a while, get it ready for me. I will tell you though that I have the name for my island is Hazelwood. So that's your first sneak peek. It's called Hazelwood. It's very cute. I didn't know this pack came with new tights. It did. It did. It came with just, oh geez, where'd they go? It did not come, it came with new socks and new tights. Let's show you. So it came with these socks, which are super cutie. So let's get rid of the shoes and the pants for a second. And it also came with these tights here. So these tights have matching forearm gloves, which is a bit of fun. There's a bunch of different colors. They're just like plain sort of swatches, but I like them. I don't think they really suit our boy SHREK though. Yeah, so. Anywhoosies. All right, is there anything new in the Discord? Maybe I can check for that for the clip. Let me check your general chat here. SHREK did not look impressed, but we all were. Oh my goodness. That's cute. I'll have a look at that after stream. Thanks so much. All right, back to pants. We need to get here with the plot. Okay, let's use these as the pants. I do feel like that is a good one. You'll behave for the rest of the month, you promise. Okay, good. That is that. Thank you. As you should. Sweepy, you're allowed to have one chaos day per month. That's all that's permitted. Nothing else. Not allowed anything else. Should we make him like a little bit of a... Like, what if we just made him a little bit like... I can't say the word. But like, doesn't he look so cute in this? I just wish he had an undershirt for this part. Because these other shirts don't really match the vibe as well. This one's okay, but like, it's not really... Hello? Stop it right now. Are you serious? Yellow Flower has just gifted a tier 1 sub to Lucy. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. If the nice bear scared you, yeah. I can understand why. It's a very loud alert, but thank you so much, Yellow Flower. What the heck? That was your first ever gifted sub to the channel and you just followed today for the first time? Like, what is this? Thank you so much. He looks handsome without being human form. Thank you. Scared you too. It's a good alert sound, isn't it? He could be Shrek's handsome brother. I heard something about his head not being the right shape. I'm not gonna lie. There's like nothing I can do about that. I can't make his head like a tiny pinhead up top and then wide near the... Oh my god. Okay, that's cursed. Don't, whatever that was, don't do it. I can't make his chin wider like I would love to, but I can't. What are the new ears that came with this pack? Oh yes, we have to look at that. This has been super fun. I've been really enjoying my time here. Yellow, thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're enjoying your time here. Honestly, I'm shocked every time someone has fun here, to be honest with you, because I feel like I can't be that interesting. I don't think we got any new ears. It doesn't say we got any new ears at all. Hold on. Surely that can't be. What? No way. No way in a fairy pack we didn't get any new ears, right? Like, you're kidding. I don't think we got any ears, guys. You're on yellow side. I love your stream and it's always been a good time. Oh, thank you so much, Sawa. You guys are the best. What the heck? Does this look stupid? They made the elf ears base game instead, I think. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't recognize some of these, but I feel like they're not new. Oh, Kara, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. I appreciate it. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I was gonna say, like, these are not... Like, I know some of these came with, like, vampires, but... Anyway, that's interesting. That's interesting. I could have used some SHREK ears, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of annoyed by that. Because, like, what am I supposed to do with this now? These aren't... He looks like a goblin. He does not look like a SHREK. Or an ogre, I should say. Hello, lurkers and new followers. Welcome to Chaos. Indeed. Thank you so much for welcoming all our new friends. This is unbelievable. Thank you so much. It's giving goblin. It is, but, like, would you... Okay. Here's my question. Would we prefer to have... Oh. Actually, these ones are not that bad. I was gonna say, do you prefer just to have, like, human ears and ignore the fact that we're missing the ogre things? Or should we go for, like, the pointy ogre ears, you know? Like, what do we think? Because I feel like this one's actually not that bad now. If you just, like, squint a little bit. Also, we need to change the top, but pointy ogre ears? Okay. Does the new pack give us antenna that we can make work? I'm gonna check, actually, because it does come with horns, I think. Oh my god, you guys, look at this. Oh my god. Okay, I wish he would stop floating around, but, like, look at this. This is the perfect top. Gabby, thanks so much for your lurk. I hope you enjoy it. Let me make his little arms bigger. He needs to be beefy. I need him to be... I wish there was a way to make them bigger. Work calls, no worries. Why is your SHREK so cute? I'm trying to make him fugly, but it's impossible because SHREK can just get it. Like, I don't know what to do. He's too handsome. He's perfect. Should we make his little chin longer? Is that better? I feel like his chin, he has a rounded chin is the problem. So, like, as much as I'd like to make this longer, it just doesn't really work. I can make his cheeks a bit bigger. Maybe. Oh, actually, that's not bad. Oh, Jesus, I zoomed out a lot. That's actually pretty cute. Okay, let's check the antenna thing, though. Hold on. I think it's under headwear now. Hold the phone. What? We got new stuff. We got lots of new stuff, it seems. First of all, we have this adorable little fishing hat, which is a sleigh. We have... Sir, can you please land on the floor? I would like to have a look at the bucket. This is a watering can upside down. It's really hard to see, but it even has a bird's nest on top with eggs in it, which is interesting. So there's that. Oh, why can't he be bigger? I need him to be... Oh, wait. We gotta make this boy thick. We got this hat. We also have a bunch of head decorations. So we have these horns, which are cute. We have these horns here, which have like little jewelry on them. I love that. We have like a flower crown thing, which is super cute. We also have this flower crown, which is a bit more like a laurel. And then we have a headband here, which we can't see. You know what this is giving? It's giving, do you feel bonita? Because you look bonita. Oh my god. So, okay, then my counterpoint here is that maybe we just use the horns in green. But, like, they're on the top of his head. Like, that's not... What do we think? Do we think we go for... Like, this doesn't look like his little ears, does it? I don't know. I like it. I just wish they were on the side, because then could you imagine? It'd be perfect. It's just not quite right.
Oh.
The ears make more sense, I think. Yeah. It's such a bummer, too, because it's kind of, like, close to being good, but it's, like, not quite. No horns, yeah. I just noticed Christopher... Hold on. I just noticed Christopher and Jacob Volkov from the Werewolf Pack moved in with Eric Volkov and Todd Attenberry in Inniscreen. I wonder if it's just in my game or EA did it. I think it might just be your game, because in my game, the new townies, the Attenberry guy, is alone. So it might have just been a Neighborhood Stories thing, which is kind of funny, though. Shame on Sims for not giving us SHREK ears, right? For shame. Genuinely for shame. Okay. Other accessories. He doesn't really have anything else going on, I guess. Wait, you know what he does have though? Hold up. He has the most slay eyelashes I've ever seen for a man. He has like beautiful eyelashes in the movie. If you want to see my hair, it's in the profile photo on Discord now. Ooh, okay, I'll have a little gander. Oh my gosh, it's giving. I hope this isn't like this is a compliment, but it's giving very like Harley Quinn kind of vibes. I love it. That's so cute. Also, we have an ad coming up. Aw. Um, there you go. That is super cute though. I love it. Also, I'm not gonna give him these eyelashes, but like he kind of gives. I love it. 2/3 of the bi flag, which is fitting. Perfect. Slay. No notes. Okay. Goodbye, drag SHREK. He does wear shoes. Oh, interesting. For some reason I had it in my head that he doesn't wear shoes. Oh my goodness. A raid? What the heck? Cozy Chaotic, thank you so much for the raid. Looney Boot, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. And let's say hi to our new people, Heather Gaming and Cozy Chaotic. Thank you so much for coming on in with your first time chats. Oh my goodness. And who else? Cozy Chaotic, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Snappy or Sarah. You can call me either. I play mostly The Sims. And I don't know. We have fun here. If you'd like to, you can drop a follow and you can stick around with us. But if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Make sure you eat your food, drink your water, take your rest, do whatever you need to do to take care of yourselves. But yeah, make sure you go and follow Cozy Chaotic. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. What were you up to? What were you playing? Feel free to share as much as you would like. I'd love to share my community with you as well. Oh no! Oh my god, we just got ads. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. There you go. I wish you could move his ears higher. I know, right? It was good. You decided to do a challenge, but decided to just play as fairies instead. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's play our little words, and I'll be back. Oh, shoot. We haven't even restarted the game. Hold on. There you go. I know. I'm so sorry about the ads. Okay, let's have a look here. I'll start us off if I can. But I genuinely can't even see what the words are gonna be. Hello? Why is this one so hard? Bevel? Beval? Whatever. You know what? Good luck. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello? Okay, there we go. I'm back. Thank you so much for sitting through the ads. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel, and also for all the raiders. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry about the ads coming up immediately for you guys. But I really appreciate you playing along in our little words on stream. We usually play words on stream during our ad breaks. People don't miss anything. Hello? Why did siren not work? Siren is a word, right? Am I silly? S-I-R-E-N. One of the letters is fake. Oh, guys, I think the R is fake. Ooh. Ooh, that's a tricky one. Yeah, there's a fake letter. But yeah, thank you so much, Raiders. I really appreciate you being here. Sears, fierce, nears. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Since, that's a good one. Oh, scene. Wait, scene isn't. Oh, scene is one. Slay. Oh my god, we're 1 point away. I don't even know. Oh, sign is a word. Yeah, like sine, cosine, tan. Good job. Sorry if you can hear my partner laughing in the background. So we're both having a good time right now. I think he's watching a stream, so don't mind that. You don't know words. Me neither. Ices, good one. Sign, nest, good job, guys. Lyses, slay. Okay, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for playing along. Let's get back into the game now. Words are hard. Words are very difficult. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Thank you so much for being here, Raiders, and thank you so much for all those follows. We're making SHREK right now. They're just making it up. They are. Or no, you're making it up. So are they. Oh, look at these new shoes. Oh, these are so SHREK shoes. Oh my god. I wish they would tuck under these pants, though. I don't like the leaves on them for this purpose. I usually do words on stream. Exactly. We also got like these weird loafers and stuff. And of course the hooves. How could we forget the hooves? Or the hooves, if you call them that. There we go. Someone said something earlier as well about changing something about his face. I forget what it was. You hope for the best. Same. I think someone was mentioning maybe fixing the ears a little bit, but I don't know if I can do that. What was happening there? Oh, I can't find it anymore. But I think it was someone mentioned I wish they could put the ears up a little bit higher. Maybe it was Sawa, I don't know. I think we can't. We can only, the reason I brought them down actually, oh my god, I didn't mean to make his head bigger. No, I want to look at the ears. I brought them down because then they're more like flat and they go out more, so that's kind of the decision making there. He's kind of cute though. Okay, and then for the skin tone, let's see if we can fix that. Body. Because if we can do a custom tattoo... Brother, ugh. What's that, brother? Thank you for playing that, Blurb. Listen, SHREK is beautiful. I just think he's definitely covered in hair. So we're gonna... Oh, yeah, that's probably good. Also, his chest should probably have hair too. We'll go with base game hair, probably. Was it this one, maybe? Arm hair. Honestly, all the hair. He seems like he'd be a hairy guy, at least for the most part. And then leg hair as well, because why not? You know, fair enough. Skin details, can we do anything there? Not really. I guess we can just tattoo him. Or shall we try to change his skin tone properly? Let me see. Because we were working with this one right now and we kind of customized it. I mean, that one's way too light, right? I chose this one and then I made it a bit lighter. Using, hello, this one. Yeah, we might just have to do a full body tattoo. Which is fine, we can do that. Alright, so, paint mode for the whole body. I guess, you know what, let's just do his face, because that's what we're seeing, for the most part. Let's start there. This is a tattoo? I didn't even see these. Oh my god, stop moving around, would you? For the love of God, can we... This fairy flouncing around thing is starting to annoy me. Let me in. I be the IGGY. Okay, back to tattooing. So the new tattoos, we got 3 new tattoos with the pack. Cozy. Oh no, not... Oh my goodness. What the heck? Wait, did my bit alert not happen? Oh my god, I think my alert was broken. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. What the heck? Fairies have glowing tattoos. They do. Somebody once told me, the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. And then hit the ground running. And it makes sense to live for fun. Brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? If you never know, if you don't glow, you never shine if you don't duh. Hey now, you're an all-star. Sweet Pea, thank you so much for the 10 bits. What the heck? Also, yeah, it looks like my alerts are broken for some reason, and I have literally no idea why, because the other ones are totally fine. So I'm so sorry about that, but it's supposed to, when you cheer bits, it's supposed to be like a little sound from Animal Crossing, like the villagers saying hi to one another, so I'm so sorry about that. Void, thank you so much for the clip. I just found out that you can use your spendable balance. Thank you so much. What the heck? You guys, this is so crazy today. You guys are unhinged. All right, let's go to paint mode and fix this. Also, that means we've just started our new, hold on. Our bit goal has just been started, which is fantastic. So thank you so much. It means we now have 110 bits out of 1,000 for the next week. So look at you guys go. That's amazing. All right, let's just get the biggest brush we possibly can here, and make it huge. And we're gonna go with some kind of green. Oh my god, not you. Whoa, this is really bright. You call it unhinged, we call it support. It's not, listen, I don't need anything. You guys are far too kind. Why is this, these are like glowing. I'm so confused. It shouldn't glow. I almost want it to be like, oh, I guess I can make it more opaque. What kind of color does it need to be though? I'm so confused. Why not both? It's giving alien abduction. Yeah, like why is it glowing? This one's it's getting there, but I don't even know how to make lime green now. Like what? Hello? Trying to hold back from being unhinged, Jasmine. Don't even think about anything else. You have done far too much today. To be fair, it's both, hence the chaos introduction. You guys, what the heck? Okay, for his coloring is more like this, right? A yellowish greenish. It's so hard to figure this out. Maybe like this? Why are you glowing? This is not how tattoos look in life. Like, what the heck? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, to be honest. Jeffrey Bezos, Cozy Chaotic, thank you so much for your first time sub at tier 1 with Prime. What the heck are you doing? What a chaotic entrance to our little family here. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. What the heck? Yes, thank you for sending all the hype in chat. Now you have access to my emotes, you have access to ad-free viewing, you have access to, I don't know, a sub badge, a beautiful little sub badge. You almost put liver. I liver for the chaos too. Like what? Of course. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Like, how did people do these fancy tattoos in the game? It's very strange. Like, this looks like it's perfect, but it's just so not. You love the liver. Everyone should love their liver a bit more, in my opinion. Your liver helps you function. Why is this so dumb? I'm so confused. Stencils, brushes, eyedropper, fill color. Oh, Oh, you can just fill it. I didn't even know. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, that's not that bad. It's gonna be hard to tell, but I feel like that's not actually that bad. But full color makes a lot more sense. I was gonna paint it on. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Thank you so much for redeeming full suspicious with your channel points. This one's actually not that bad. I wonder if maybe we can make it a little bit darker though. Maybe? Nope. How have we made that? How has it gotten lighter? Actually, this is not that bad. We're actually kind of getting somewhere. I feel like it needs to be more brown as well, almost. How do I do that? Maybe just make it a touch darker again. Oh. We're getting farther away. Maybe it just needs to be like a little bit more on the yellow side of things. Hold on. Let's do it like right here. Okay, now this. Oh, that's pretty good. And thank you for sewing your first ever daily button as well. That's very exciting. Okay, that one's actually not that bad. And then we can do a little bit of like painting on here with like a lip, like, you know what I mean? Hold on. Let's make the brush size nice and small here. Can we make his lips pink like I want them to be? That's not pink. Hello? He's got like really nice pink lips. This is crazy. I've never done anything this in depth before. Is there not just like a tiny brush? Am I stupid? Like, how am I not? Is this not? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yes, this is literally the wrong thing. We're in the wrong section. I was using the stencils. I was supposed to be doing this. He's kind of slay like this though. Look at that. Okay, that's not quite the right color, but you get the vibe, right? You gotta give him his lovely lips because he's got these really luscious sort of pinky lips today. I don't know if we're gonna get Fiona or a donkey done today, to be honest. But that's okay, because I'm enjoying this. Okay, this is kind of eating. I mean, obviously his lips are way too light, but like, we're getting somewhere. You have so much faith in me. I fear you have more faith than I have in myself. Oh my god, wait. How are we gonna do the rest of the body? Oh, that one's actually not that bad. I'm a little bit concerned that we're not going to be able to get the same green color. Hold on, you want me to add that as a quote? Did I say that? Gotta give him his luscious pink lips. There you go. Oh, because only mods and the streamer can add quote. And also you have to do it that way anyway. If you do exclamation mark quote, it'll just pull up a quote that's related to it. I think you can save it as a swatch maybe. See, that's what I thought, but now it's like, what have I done here, right? Like, I don't know where it went. We might be able to copy paste it though, like using this little tool here, the eyedropper. So let's pray for that. Anyways, let's finish off his lips here because I'm gotten distracted. Why is this so, it needs to be darker. No, like be like almost brown. Oh, that's more like it. You're only just playing with tattoos this morning for Fae Wings. Yeah, honestly, I'm not good at, I'm not good at this. Hold up. Oh god, I have so many notifications. 1 second. This is definitely more the vibe though. Let me increase the brush size. Oh no, not that big. Oh, no, undo that. Whatever I just did, that was bad. Smaller? Maybe? Hold up. Okay, I have not played with tattoos pretty much at all, although I have been enjoying it using that new pack. Oh, girl, what are you doing? Oh, that looks terrible. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, okay. Maybe not whatever this is. What has happened? Oh, we've lost the plot. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna make him green again. Let's go over his lips. This is too much. There we go. How do I make them nice and pink? Sorry, I was just texting my partner, making sure everything was okay. I might give up on his face. I do want to paint the rest of his body green, so maybe we just accept that. Does that save it? I think that has saved it. So now can we do the rest of the body? Like, what if we do chest? Paint mode. We can't. Wait, how can I do his face? No, I can't. Oh my god, no, not the plum bobs. Sweet Jesus. Lipstick. Maybe just makeup. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You're probably gonna be playing Animal Crossing on Saturday along the stream to get the island done. Good idea. Please hold me to that idea because the ADHD will make me forget. Oliver, you know what? Put it in the Discord. Put that in the Discord to remind me to remind you, because I'll forget too. I will do the lipstick. I just do want to do a bit of whatever this is first. Did it work? I should think that actually worked. It's working. We just have to work our way down. Oh my god, this is very exciting. Okay, stomach. I can do this. We can do hard things. We've done it. We've done it. Oh my goodness. All right, now we do, this looks so, it looks like he has a farmer's tan. Oh my god. Not the Schwarmer not the SHREK farmer's tan. The Schwarmers, I can't even. Oh my god. All right, let's do upper back now. This is so funny. Holy crap. Okay. Eyedropper. Green. Boom. Iconic. I'm kind of into it. Me too. Listen, if you're not a little bit into SHREK, you just don't know what life is. You're not living your best life until you see that SHREK is indeed hot. On this note, I'm going to pass out. It's 11:30 here. Catch you on Tuesday, if not before on Discord. Thank you so much for coming in, Sweet Pea, and causing so much chaos today. I so appreciate you being here, of course, as usual. And I will see you on Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and have a good sleep. I'm so sorry for keeping you up so late. You deserve to have a good sleep, especially with your job. So, okay, paint mode again. We're actually getting really good at this. I never thought I'd be doing this. Thank you for fueling the Chaos Initiative. You guys, you're too good to me. Far too kind. Boom. This is so easy. I wish there was one where you could just do... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you see the difference in the arm versus the torso? I've copy-pasted it, but it looks like different. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess to be fair, his body or his stuff you made me burst out laughing in the gym with a Schwarmer stand comment. So cool. Please. I don't know why the paint, it's like working, but it's also not. I wonder if that's because we are... Oh my god, no. Undo. Because we're like overlapping a little bit. It's very strange. I'm glad I made you laugh though. That is the plot here. We like to make people laugh. I don't know. I feel like it's close enough though. Like I'm quite happy with how it's going so far. So even though it's a little bit janky, it is what it is, you know? Okay, should we do the legs now or do we think it's kind of okay? Let's get out of tattoo mode for a second. See what he looks like. I feel like that's actually pretty good. Now we can go back and give him some makeup. This is so funny. I can't believe we made SHREK. Alright, to the lipstick. Let's go with just base game and get rid of masculine. Enchanted by nature and werewolves. Okay. So what do we have here? I feel like it would be a matte lip. with something that kind of fades out. It's like a soft kind of edge. This looks so stupid. We should make Shrek in drag, by the way. I know last stream we were talking about how the influence of drag on culture. We could be part of that influence. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. What? I can't even. This is too sharp of a line. Like, I feel like it's just too lipsticky and I don't really know what to do about it. Okay, hold on. We'll do this one. Or, yeah, we'll do this one and then we're gonna make it less opaque. Can I vote for Shrek and Dragon Hooves? Oh my god. Please. That's... Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, you know what? Let's make that his formal wear. We'll give him drag makeup for his formal wear. Maybe gloss would work better. Well, let me have a look here, because if I move the opacity down, it's actually not bad. Like, I know it seems kind of crazy, but like, look at his lips in the reference photo. They're like glossy. So maybe this is not too bad when I've turned down the opacity a bit more. Everything about this stream is perfect. Thank you, Yellow Flower. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. I am glad. Oh my god, he also has freckles. Hold on. We need to give him his cute little freckles. Let's see. That's under face. Freckles. Little wee freckles from the base game. Oh my god, these are so cute. I kind of like these ones. They're very subtle. Having so much fun. I'm glad you're having fun. And yeah, that's working. I think so too. Wait, why is he kind of cute? Like, I kind of love him. I feel maternal towards this Shrek. I'm not gonna lie. He has freckles on the top of his head too. Can we do that? We can do that with the tattoo. We can do it with the tattoo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold up. We're gonna go back to tattooing. Just quickly. I know we've spent like way too long here, but like whatever. We can tattoo the top of his face. Head tattoos. Here we go. Can I paint mode? We're gonna get like a very plain... Not the plumb bob. Why does it always default to me holding the plumb bob option? Like, why is that the first tattoo that it always gives us? It's so stupid. Oh my god. Okay, these are more like it. We'll make them really small. Oh my god, that was really funny. Make them nice and tiny. Like so. Maybe like a little bit bigger. And then we're gonna make them like a very soft brown kind of color. More opaque than that, for sure. Definitely more brown though. Oh yeah, that's so cute. We'll make them smaller though. Let's make it like 5? Even more opaque if possible. Oh yes, that's the one. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Is that too much? I feel like that's kind of accurate. What if we like just did a couple here and there? I feel like these need to be more spread out. Hold on. I'm seeing the vision, but I think maybe we need like this, but more spread out. So what else do we have for options? This one maybe? And we make it really small? No. You? Oh, that's much more perfect, actually. I feel like these are like really natural looking. Oh my gosh. There, he's got little freckles on top of his head. That's so cute. That's actually adorable. I love that. Let's give him some eyeshadow as well, because he's got these kind of like deep set looking eyes. Makeup. There we go. Okay, so for eyeshadow, take away the masculine thing, and we're just gonna go with base game. If there's any just like really plain shadows that kind of just give smoky eye, but it's actually just dirt. Okay, not not the emo Shrek. Okay, not that one. Just something chill. He's still floating around. Okay, calm down, buddy. Maybe this MAC one is actually not that bad. If we just use like a dark brown. Oh no, the inner corner is highlighted though. That's kind of too much. Okay, but now I also want emo Shrek. Me too. See, this is the problem is like I never go into Cass and now I'm like maybe I should be a Cass girly and just make stupid Shrek memes. Wait, that's kind of perfect. That's really subtle. I'm liking that. Oh, my Shayla. Okay. I'm eating this up a little bit. This is actually, I think this is good. He's looking really good now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to copy over his makeup, including the lip, and hopefully, oh my God, his default formal wear is so ugly. That's embarrassing. Okay, let's give him the same outfit for everything for right now. That's too funny. Okay, outfits, let's go. Copy this over. How does that look? No, I did not copy everything. Lol, Grandpa Shrek, real. Copy that over, get some shoes over there as well. That's pretty much it. We just want to get rid of his hat. He doesn't need a hat. Athletic, what else do we have? I feel like we should get him like a nightgown. What does Shrek wear to sleep? I feel like this is the vibe, you know? He's got his dogs out. He's just chilling. Like, that's what Shrek is to me, I think. Party wear is fine. Swimwear is, I mean... I like that. I like his swimwear just being like this. Or would he be in a Speedo? That is the question. That is the age-old question, is it not? Pack space game. Oh, you know what? We could give him this thing. That's a bit of fun, actually. All right, and then for hot weather, maybe the same thing. We'll do his regular outfit, but we'll add shorts instead. And then... actually, no, he's probably fine with the pants. He wears the pants all the time. Cold weather, same. That's totally fine. Maybe I'll just give him a hat. I mean, this is so goofy. It's not like we ever see him. Actually, no, we do see him because there is a Christmas special for, like, there's a Shrek Christmas special, I think. So we can definitely find something. Preferably base game. I feel like he'd wear one of these kind of hats. Oh yeah, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. He's looking so good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think he looks pretty good too. And I kind of love that he's got a bit of like a tan line going on. I don't know what's quite causing that, but I think it's kind of funny. And then for party, I think, so now the main thing is I want to change his formal wear. For his formal wear, hold on. The best thought just came to me. Hold up. Shrek in oh my god, it's this scene here. Oh my god, I don't know if you're gonna know what I'm talking about, so I'm just gonna do it and then you'll see it in a second on the camera. Oh no, it's so big. Just wait. Oh my god, he's so big. Why is he so big? Do you guys remember this scene? This is the vibe, okay? We're gonna do this for his formal wear. Absolutely I'm gonna make Lord Farquaad. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I have so many ideas now. Hold up. Make this smaller here. Why is he T-posing, by the way? Okay, let's put this on this side now. Oh my god. I've got to make the whole of Shrek now. Like, come on. This is hilarious. Okay, for his formal wear, let's see what we can give him. Is there anything from the new pack. Please tell me there's something. No. Oh, shoot. There's kind of not really anything. Hold on, let's try for tops and bottoms. This one's closer. Does it come in purple? It kind of does. Not base game. We're gonna do the new pack. Oh my god. Those overalls were cute on him. They are. They were cute. This is not quite the right color. Oh, actually, this goldish one is kind of interesting. Maybe the Vampires women's shirts. See, yes, but also I was kind of hoping... I was hoping to only use the new pack as the thing. Or like, at least for the most part. Or do we just want to full send and just do whatever we want? Because... I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I feel like there's like the perfect outfit, just not in Enchanted by Nature. Why does he just look great and everything? You tell me. Wait. Why does he have hair? Oh my god. They gave him... It's Fiona. It's Fiona. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, this is working. What isn't working? Why did they give him hair? Why does this outfit come with hair? Guys, it's literally Fiona. Mrs. Fiona Charming. Mrs. Fiona Charming. Mrs. Fiona Charming. Fiona accidentally died. Period. Full stop. All right, let's go back to finding him something. This is so funny. Do we have any other formal outfits? Let's definitely filter by formal. If there's anything with a ruffled collar, I'll take it. This might be my favorite creative sim I've ever done, by the way. I'm having way too much fun with this. This is tricky. I don't think there's quite the exact thing we're looking for here. I mean... No, I don't know. This is really tricky. We'll go through tops and bottoms as well in a second, in case the full body outfits don't work for anything. I just want like a royal looking outfit, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god. Not the SHREK in the turban. I fear that is cultural appropriation, dear SHREK. You cannot wear that. Oh my god, this is the one. Not quite the vibe, but still gorgeous in that red dress with the fur. Yeah, I agree. I want this one to work, but it's just not the right color scheme. Shoot. Oh, these are for dead people. That's probably why. Whoops. This is really tricky. All right, back to tops and bottoms then. Dang nabbit. Okay, what about button-up shirts? Enchanted by Nature? No, get rid of that. Let's just do formal. Fashion choice, outfit category. Nope, formal. There we go. Is there anything at all that looks like this? I mean, I guess we could just go with the Enchanted by Nature stuff. It's a little bit ridiculous, but I want to put him in drag, so maybe we just do it anyway. Maybe we just do it nonetheless. Okay, we got this one. Maybe the top can be the purpley color, though. The matching is funny. You like that one, too? Mermaiden, also thank you so much for your first time chat. Welcome on in. Okay, this is kind of funny. I kind of like this. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered something. There's a new category. Hold on. There's a new thing. Hello. Are there necklaces that look like collars? Yes, that's what I was trying to get at because I just remembered. We now have like a scarf item. And that could work perfectly. Oh my god. This one's bigger. We have this scarf. Okay. Woo, sorry. And then let's see this one. So we have this one. And we have this one. Which one do we think? One or two? This one or this one? I like your Shrek. Thank you so much, Mermaidian. I appreciate that. I've been working really hard on him. Honestly, also, this is his normal everyday, so don't be frightened by the fact that we're doing a crazy formal wear. But yeah, one, me too. I think that one's a bit better. It's a bit bigger too, so it's like kind of like fun. Also, we're gonna give him a wig. So, that'll be fun. You also think one? Okay, perfect. My Shayla. Save the red hair Shrek for Fiona, absolutely. So thank you so much for redeeming that blurb. Where is your big hair? I want giant hair for you. That's not quite right, but you see the vision. Oh my god. It looked exactly like her. I'm so glad to hear it. This is like this might literally be the stupidest thing I'll ever do in this game. I can't imagine it being worse than this. I feel like it's offensive to use a beautiful afro for this purpose, even though it does look the most like the wig right now, because I don't want to defile the beauty. Oh my god. I don't know what to do though. What about you? No, that's not good enough. It needs to be like crazy. Maybe the Judith Ward one. What do you guys think for the hair? Do we do Judith Ward or do we do... Oh shoot, Judith Ward is also behind a pack, isn't it? That's... shoot, hold on. Let me see if there's any in the new pack. I mean, there's this one. This is the one that we gave to the fairy godmother. I'm surprised we never got royal outfits like this with crazy wigs. I know, right? The castle one, even the Get Famous didn't have much for that. You know what I think though? I think they're gonna do a, what's it called? They're gonna give us like a medieval pack or something. I really hope they do. They should make a drag kit. They should. Let's give him... Wait, get rid of formal. What else did we get with Enchanted by Nature? Just all hairs, please. Oh? I mean, this is just... we're getting into ridiculous territory again. But like, what if... This is so dumb. Actually, this one's not that bad. It's not as tall, but like, it kind of eats. They should make a drag kit though, absolutely. Like, create a sim one. Could you imagine if they did a collaboration with Trixie Mattel and did a drag create a sim kit? Like, how fun would that be? All right, let's look under Enchanted by Nature. What else do we get? We could do like a fun little headdress situation or something. Looks like it was combed down. Yeah, it does. Because, like, what if we did a little something like so? Because that, I mean, if you squint your eyes, it does look like the reference. And let's get him some better shoes. Oh my... Sims team, please. This is, sorry. The only masculine shoes in the Enchanted by Nature pack that are tagged as formal are the hooves. The hooves. Huh? Was Trixie Mattel one of the gals for the Sims celebration this year? Yes, Trixie Mattel actually was in the Sims anniversary stream, I think, which was super fun. I think it was both Katja and Trixie that ended up going on. But that'd be fun if one of them did a little collab there. I'm actually messed up. That's like the funniest thing ever. All right, let's get him some shoes. So base game and Enchanted by Nature. We need, like, purple shoes. That'll do. Definitely them. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and he needs socks, actually. He needs to have some leggings. What? Why are these formal leggings? No. Oh my god. What is this game sometimes? Okay, that looks good to me. I wish there was a way to get rid of his chest, but you know what? That's fine. Good enough. All right, that is his formal wear. We're going to give him a full bead of makeup now, because why not? So for his face, we almost need like white face paint because he kind of did that in the movie. The chest is cute as heck. It is. It's not as accurate, but it's cute. All right, face paint in base game. Do we have like a white face? No, we don't. Cheeks. Why don't we have any? Oh, masculine tag was on. That's why. Don't forget the mole. I can't forget the mole. Where are we gonna put that though? Because I don't think facial, not blemishes, but like facial little features, they'll copy over to all the outfits, and he only has it for this one. So I don't know what to do about that. Unless there is one in here. Which there is not. Okay. He does have highlighter on though. That's a bit of fun. No, let's get rid of that. I don't know what to do. That stinks. Yeah, you could do a tattoo. The tattoo would also probably copy over to everything because it's like a skin, like a permanent skin detail. Maybe on cheeks we have something. I just want to give him like a white face. That's not cheeks. That's your eyes. Doesn't matter. He has like a full red lips in this one though, so we gotta do that. Red lips. He's got like purple eyeshadow on. Yeah, I know. It's a bummer. Oh my god. This is so crazy. And then we'll give him... Oh my god. Boom. Boom. He does need some rosy cheeks though. We'll give him some blush. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Round of applause. How stunning. Actually, his eyes need to be a little bit more chill. Can we make this like less saturated or something? That's a bit better. Okay. But I mean, it's meant to look bad because they did him dirty in this scene, so there you go. All right, so that's him in his formal wear. We have him in his everyday wear here, which looks amazing. We have his athletic wear, which is the same. Sleepwear, which is this robe. Party swimwear is the new swim trunks from base game. Hot weather is this, and cold weather is that. So I think that's good for SHREK. Now let's add... Oh my god, we haven't done his human form. Okay, that's fine. We got this. Let me roll up with a new clip of him as a human. Human SHREK, and we're gonna make his human form. He's so handsome. All right, download as downloads. There we go. No, not like that. Just a regular file, please. This face is crazy. Save image as. No, why are you being like this? I want like a normal photo. Where have you gone? Why can't I find a picture of him as human? There we go. That's good enough. There we go. That's a JPEG. That's a bit better. Okay. I was just thinking of people downloading this and not knowing the reference, and then they're playing and SHREK gets dolled up for a wedding and goes up and shows up in that. Oh my god. That would be very funny. That's gonna be... They're in for a treat, is what they're in for. But to be fair, they could have a... The human version's gonna be nicer, I think. Uh-oh. What happened with this? Oh no. Hold up. Gotta add a new image. That will be very funny though. Here he is. All right, beautiful. Let's make him a little bit smaller so he's not taking up the whole screen. All right, human SHREK time. So his body should be the exact same. The main issue, or the main difference rather, is his hair and everything. So Let's get the hair out of the way. Hello? Or I guess not. Oh, no. What is going on in the House of Commons? First of all, he has stubble, which is super fun. We're going to make his hair... Why is the hair not working? Oh, the hair is back. Hair is back. Everything's fine. His hair is very handsome and wavy and long. It's going to be a darkish brown, probably this one. Actually, the lighter one's a bit better. It's also going to be... I can do base game too. It'll be short or medium. Is this the one? I feel like that's low-key the one. I'll check the medium hairs in a second. But I think that might be it. Because it's not that long. Oh, well, no, that one's too long. What about you? No, not a ponytail. We could do this one, but it's a little bit too gross for me because it's base game and it's all like weird and crunchy. I feel like it's the OG base game. So I think we're better off with this one. Also, obviously his face is weird. Don't worry about it. We're gonna fix it. Okay, his eyes. Same eyes, of course, those ones. Eyebrows are gonna be the same too. Go down here. Oh, so handsome. Don't forget the butt chin. I won't forget the butt chin, don't worry. So first of all, his head shape needs to change. So it needs to be like big and weird and chunky. But particularly his chin needs to be like all the way out. Oh my god. His eyes need to be like together and a little bit bigger. Actually, is the shape of the eyes okay? I think it actually is not bad, actually. And then the nose is just kind of like large, but not too crazy. It's not as big as his Shreky nose. Hold on. I feel like it's more like this, actually. It's a little bit bigger. That's as big as you can make it. Okay, interesting. It's not too bad. You can pull it down, and the eyes can come down a little bit as well. He has like a really crazy forehead too. It kind of like juts forward like this. And his eyes do go out with it as well. He's got some big, crazy, squarish cheekbones. And let's go find the butt chin before we forget. How do I find the butt chin? Wait, is there a way to actually do that? Or am I missing something? Surely there's one that has one automatically. Oh, wait, it's in here. I'm silly. There's the dimple. Which one's better? You can't really see it with the beard. Maybe that one. Then we just gotta make his... Oh my god, I messed up. Hold on. Hold up. I gotta bring back his original face shape, because he now looks like a child somehow. How many did I go through? There we go. Now we'll go back to the chin. Rounded in front. Yes, absolutely. So he's got like a really high jawline. It's just really square. And then his lips are like the same lips that we had before, but we're going to detail edit mode them again. So they're like lowish. They got a good Cupid's bow, but they're small on top and big on the bottom. And they kind of go out while this goes down. Okay. And then they're bigger. Nope. Can I make you larger? There we go. I feel like his cheekbones need to be a bit higher. Also, his skin color is wrong, so just bear with me. Let me do that real quick before I forget. Body. The color of his tone is quite warm. I think it's like one of these ones here. Actually, that one's pretty good. I wish his head would be a different shape. It's really bugging me. I just don't understand why we can't make their head smaller but their chin wider than it, you know? Spot on. Yay, I'm glad that's a good color. Get rid of the beard. Okay. Yeah, I think it's not quite right. I feel like I do want some kind of stubble, but it's not... It's too much. Is there a little bit less that we can do? particularly. I wish you could make it more... Oh my god. This is a new beard. Let me just admire this for a second. This is a new beard that came with the pack. That's kind of a slay. Alright, yeah, you're right. I think it's just too much, which sucks, because I would rather him have a tiny bit of stubble, but I guess it looks better like this because he's got his butt chin out, so that's good. That's pretty good. I think his nose needs to be bigger, though. And unfortunately, I can't make this one any bigger, so we might have to just grab one that's a bit larger. Oh, that one's good. I was not expecting him to be so handsome. It's literally human Shrek. He is handsome, canonically. That's the point. Of course he's gonna be handsome. His eyebrows are a bit wider apart, too. They kind of go up like this. I showed Shrek with a goatee. Oh, no. He wouldn't have a goatee. No. I just wanted to admire it a little bit. Because it was a new item to me. Okay, sleigh. It's not that bad. I do like that new beard. It's a sleigh. It is. The pic looks like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Oh my god. What else are we supposed to do here? I feel like his mouth is a bit too far forward. Maybe we can like put it back in a little bit, and maybe his eyes need to come forward a touch. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We're getting really spot on. I'm very happy with that. You know what we could do too, if we're really invested in giving him a tiny bit of stubble, is we could do it with a tattoo. He's a slightly Shrek'd up rock. He so is. All right, let's get rid of his outfits here. I want to just get rid of all of it. Oh my god, right, he has the same looks everywhere. Ruh-roh. No hat, thank you. I think what we'll try to do for today, since we won't have time to do Fiona and the rest of the characters that I want to, because we're already at 3 hours, we'll try to finish him up, and then I will come back to this family and add Fiona, because we can do Kaz.full edit mode, so it should be totally fine. We shouldn't have any trouble doing that. SHREK. Oh my god. Dwayne the SHREK Ogre Johnson. That's his real name, funnily enough. There you go. You were having this problem earlier trying to make a werewolf sim. Is it because the fairy version is linked, or does it just auto-populate with the same clothes? Yeah, so as soon as you create one from scratch, they're going to automatically be linked with everything. You have to manually unlink it down here. If you can see my little mouse right there. Like so. And then, yeah, that's how you do that. Can we smell what the SHREK is cooking? I don't know if I want to know what he's cooking. All right, everyday wear. What are we going to do? Packs, base game, and Enchanted by Nature. It's got to be something... I mean, I want it to look like that outfit that he's wearing. I just don't think that's going to be... Sarah never watched WWE. She won't get it. Oh, is that like a Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson thing when he used to be a wrestler? Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't watch that. That's my bad. I've failed you all.
Ooh.
This is not bad for an option, actually. There might be okay swatches of this. I don't hate that. Let me go to masculine as well. Oh my god. Can you smell la 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 what the Rock is cooking? You're old. So you're not old. I'm just out of touch. I don't really watch things. Also, we have an ad coming up in about 1 minute, just so you're aware. Outfit category, fashion choice, masculine. There we go. Okay, let's see what the other swatches this look like. Do we have one that matches? Because it's like, we're kind of close. Wait a minute. This is kind of perfect. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. Oh my gosh. This is kind of good, is it not? Am I crazy? I feel like that's really close considering it's base game. I've never seen this item before. And then for shoes, we can give him the new shoes again that we already have. Kind of a slay. Perfect. Thank you. I feel like it kind of is perfect. Yeah. It's so good. Yay. Slay, a minute slay on the behalf of base game. Also, I'm going to make his ears a little bit bigger because they are in the show as well. Oh my god, this is so good. All right, let's copy this outfit over. And that should make him do that. Let's have a look. Formal, athletic. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything. For swimwear, we might just change it to, I don't know. Where are we here? Probably just like plain ones. I don't know. Do we have like brown? This is a song, right? Your brain is not working. What, oh, you're out of touch, I'm out of time. Yeah, I think it is. I'm sorry. Off the top of my head, for some reason, I'm not computing what it is, but I think it is, yeah. Get rid of the shoes there. That's some good swimwear. Okay, hot weather wear. I feel like this is fine, but I almost want to give him like shorts. Might be random, but okay, it's ad time. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Oh my god, we'll be back in about 3 minutes. We'll play a little bit of words, and then we're gonna finish off. Oh no, Gabby. No, you just came in for the ads. We're gonna continue with words for 3 minutes, and then we'll be back to show you what I've gotten finished in that time. Sorry about that. Oh god. One of the letters is fake. Yeah, good luck with this one, guys. I have no idea what this is. Oh! Slay. Okay, see you in 3 minutes. All right, I am back. Thank you so much for sitting through those ads. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel. We'll finish off this round, then we'll head back to the game. I appreciate you guys playing along with our little words on stream. I always find iPad time fun. We got ticket and tickets. Nice. Oh my god, we're 1 point away. Okay, what about ticks? 106? Ah, you guys. You killed it. This is beautiful. It's perfect. Also, I just realized because Cozy Chaotic subscribed, we're 75% of the way to completing my sub goal, which is crazy. Also, I know that the sub goal is crazy high at 65. The only reason it's at 65 right now is because I figure if we get there, then I get to unlock and give you guys another animated and another static emote. But if we can't get it, I totally understand. I mean, listen, I don't need the subs. It's more for adding more emotes that I think it's kind of fun. So that's why, if you're wondering, like, you're like, girl, why do you have 65 subs as the goal? That's crazy. It is crazy, but you know, it's just for funsies. Sket? No. Okay. ASMR stream. Wow. Kites we got. Yep. Did we get kite? I assume. Yep. Tect. What about tect? Ticked. Oh my god. Sawa, please. I don't think that's gonna be a word. You're so stupid. No, you're not stupid. That was amazing. You guys got 106 of the like the stuff. You guys are not stupid. Be nice to each other. That was amazing. That was a slay. You almost got double. I know. We know words. You guys do know words. You killed it. That was awesome. GG's. All right. So who said they were back? Gabby said Gabby said you were back. Gabby, what are your pronouns? I'm so sorry. I was just a she, her, you, and I don't actually know. But anyways, you are back, so I'll show you what we've done. We finished Shrek, and we're now on to his handsome version. So welcome in. Now I'm getting auto-modded in every stream. Listen, I have pretty strict auto-mod, but that is not your fault. That is just me making it strict for no reason. Because honestly, I don't want other people talking about that, generally speaking, but it's words on stream, so. Anyways, you're nothing because the vet clinic I work at is too close from the airport, but hey, I'm here now. No worries at all. I was just saying that we're back and we're doing handsome Shrek now, and I was wondering about your pronouns because I said that you were like back in chat, and then I just was like, oh, I don't know how to refer to you actually, so. All right, tops for you. Let's see. Probably, what do we got here? Maybe just like a button up or something. Cool, yeah. Jackets, t-shirts. Ooh, a tank top could be good. Well, okay, maybe not. What about the new pack? Did we get anything with this? Oh, wait, hold on. That's very Shrek coded. I like that. Let's do it. And then these pants, maybe we can make them green. Ooh, I like that. Are you making Fiona? I will be. I think I'm just going to have to wait for that until next time because I just got to finish this Shrek first, I think. Well, this has been my favorite stream I've ever watched, but I need a nap. Thanks, everyone. This was tons of fun. Yellow Flower, thank you so much for coming on in for the first time ever today, for following, and then for gifting a sub out. That was crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. And I hope to see you next time. I'll be back on Tuesday at 4 p.m. EST. So if you're in the UK, that's like 9 p.m. or something, or wherever you are. So yeah. Bye, Yellow. Hope you have a good night. All right, hot weather wear. Let's just add a hat for him. And then, I mean, I guess we can add Fiona at least, and then we can always edit her afterwards. So get rid of Enchanted by Nature. I just need the same hat that I had before. Probably like this guy. Maybe. Actually, what looks more... the Jester hat. Ooh, the King hat. Oh, that would have been so good. But no. Maybe just this one. Okay, that's kind of cutie. So we've got Shrek in his ogre form. So this is every day. And then we have his fairy ogre form or whatever. And I think I ate it up, I feel like it's awesome. So let's add Fiona really quickly. We're going to add a new occult sim fairy. And it's going to be a girl. And what kind of voice does Fiona have? What is this outfit? Literally, Sims, what is his outfit? He's looking good. Thank you. Hold up. We got to show you what he looks like as an ogre. So this is his final rendition. We gave him like custom little freckles on top of his head. We gave him like some makeup that's really subtle to make him look a bit more like himself. And I feel like we kind of slayed. I'm not gonna lie. It looks super cute. Plus, it only uses the new pack and base game. So, all right, sim number 2. We're calling it Fiona. Do Fiona and Shrek have a last name? Because right now I'm just calling them Ogre. All right, that's probably her voice. We'll call it there. For her aspiration, hold up. I need to move. Here, let me get rid of throne again. We certainly do not need any more throne stuff today. So I'll just move myself over. Where am I? Webcam. Here we go. Wee, whoop, whoop. There we go. All right, so her aspiration, I feel like should be family. Because she really wanted family stuff. So I think we got big happy family with base game. I think. So we're going to do that. And then for her traits, we got to do like music because she's such a good singer. And probably romantic. Or at least I don't know. Music lover. Is there one for singer or is it just music lover? I'd say family oriented is a good one. Probably also just good. And actually she's kind of a bro. Like what if we did bro? Is that even on here? She's like the opposite of high maintenance. Where is bro? Hello? Apparently Shrek does not have an official last name. See, that's what I thought. There's bro. All right, I feel like that's her vibe. So that's all done. Now I can move myself over. And we're going to unlink the fairy form from the regular form. Actually, let's link it for a second so we can at least make her... no. Well, maybe. All right, let me move myself back over here. Where's throne? Make sure I'm in the right height. Move down like this. Okay, beautiful. Okie dokie, Fiona, Shrek, Shriona, fairy form. We'll at least get her started and then we'll probably finish up pretty soon here. I'd like to get the base going though, because so she's a... Hello? Oh, I have to do her body in the human form. I find that very strange. Like, why can't we... She's also a big girl. So we're gonna make her size. Can you get rid of your clothes, please? Because, like, why are you... Oh my god. Please just let me get rid of your... I don't know why you're glitching like that. Oh my god, it's glitching so badly. And the worst part is we can't save at all. I'm stressed. Hopefully it doesn't completely die. Let's get rid of everything here. Just clean slate it. So first of all, her human form, I guess we can give her body a color. She's very pale. She's actually like a pale neutral color in the movie. So we'll start with that for now. For her fairy form body is different. That's the problem though, because she's not big in human form. But yeah, see, that's the thing. Because I can't actually change her body in this form. And I don't know why. Oh wait, is it because it's linked? No, see, I can't change it. I might just have to do something in between. Because I feel like it's not fair to just make her like skinty, because that's not accurate. Plus, I know, boo, right? So we're going to do a little bit of something in between the two. Maybe like, you know, here. Because she's big chested and everything. And she's just a bit curvy. So I'd give her like some big arms and legs. Because honestly, when she's in her green dress, it's not going to really matter. I just don't want her to... Like, I don't want to, like, make her too skinny in her ogre form. And we're going to see her primarily in that anyways, so... Anywho. Alright, hopefully that's understandable, because I just didn't... You know what I mean? That sucks that you can't change it, though, in the fairy form. Alright, so her human form, let's quickly just give her a face that makes sense. So her human... Oh, geez. We need to get a photo reference now for her, real quick. Fiona human form. I don't know why we're starting here, but it is what it is. Alright. We'll just get her, like, face, maybe. Save image as... Nope, that's not correct. This one? Oh, that's beautiful. Save image as... Oh, why is it a web file? So irritating. Okay, this one. Do 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 do. She's so small. This is not easy to see, but I guess we'll just keep it like that for now. Okay. So she's actually a little bit more warm toned in her skin. So let me bring back some color to her because she's kind of more like this. Yeah, she's like this one. And her face is like maybe like that a little bit. She's got quite a small chin, it looks like. And it's pretty round. Her nose is like she's like supposed to be like very just traditional, pretty Eurocentric beauty standards kind of thing because she's like a beautiful princess. And that's what makes it so hard for her to like show her true form as an ogre. So we'll do that. Maybe her top lip is a little bit skinnier. And then her eyes, we need to change her eye shape because that's obviously not quite right. That one's actually not that bad. She's got kind of hooded eyes though, so I don't think the upper portion is quite correct. Ooh, that's the T. That's the one right there. She's so pretty. I think she has blue eyes, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. Can't quite tell. Let me see. Yeah, she has blue eyes. Okay. Slay. That's a nice color blue as well. And then her hair is going to be, well, we got to make it red first of all. And it's like the crazy color red. So back to her eyebrows here. She's got like those really skinny eyebrows because it was the early 2000s. So we got to get her some that are accurate to that. They're kind of like high like this. A lot of expressiveness in them. That looks pretty good. All right, now let's give her some hair. She has hers in like a braid, obviously. I don't know if we have a long braid in the base game. We have 2 braids. What is this? Oh, we have this one. That one's pretty good, but it's unfortunate that it's like a slicked back hair because I don't think that's quite right. Very nice. Thank you, Jasmine. Appreciate it. Let's see here. What could we do? Because we could have her hair down, but that's not any fun. Her hair is obviously meant to be in her nice long braid. This is the trouble, because the braids in the base game are not the greatest. Shoot. I almost, you know what's crazy? I almost prefer this ponytail, just because of the front bits. I wonder about this one. We could pretend that the bottom of that is a braid, couldn't we? Oh wait, hold on. We have this one. Oh no, this is the one. This is the one. This is good. Also, should we do this color orange? Oh, actually that's better, yeah. I think the like bright red is a little bit too much. Okay, that's cute. That's so cute. All right. I think that's sort of the start of her ready to go there. Now let's go to her. Oh shoot, we didn't link it. Oh no. Oh, why is the thumbnail like this? So we didn't link. No, I didn't. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. I don't know why it's like that. Her face did not copy over. I don't have a clue why. I'm very irritated by that. Why have I done all this work and then it's not going to copy over? I'm not even going to remember what I did. Can we just link it now? Is that too much to ask? Why? Like, what if I did... Okay, now it's kind of working. Okay, I just have to reselect everything. All right, eyebrows. We're going to select this one. Eyes. We're going to select this one. Mouth. We're going to select this one again. Make it smaller like I did before. Sorry, guys. Her nose. We got to make sure is the correct one. Okay, I think everything else should be the same except... Oh, God, the skin isn't right either. Ugh. Fine. That's fine, Sims. I'm not annoyed at all. Okay, there we go. Now this should be the exact same when I go over. Okay, it is. Beautiful. Let's get rid of her shoes. I'm gonna unlink it now so that I can change her skin tone here. And obviously get rid of her wings. So wings, body is under body. Let's give her the ones that are invisible. I do like that they give us the option to have no wings at all, but they can still fly. I feel like that's quite nice. As for her skin color, let's go with this one like we had before. And her face obviously is a little bit different. Oh, this is a good photo. Let's use this one. Will this work? Probably not. Let's see. It will not. Okay. Okie dokie. Fiona. SHREK. In fairness, the only really big difference is the color of the skin. Like, obviously her face is going to be a bit different, but like, she's wearing the same outfits. So that's good. All right, face, obviously more round. So her whole head gets a bit bigger and rounder. And we can make her jaw like very soft and round like so. And she's got a smaller chin. Her lips are obviously going to be a bit more pink, and her nose changes to the ogre nose, which we're going to make this one the same as the SHREK-y one. And then her eyes just get bigger, and we'll detail edit mode so it's not so like, they're more rounded, I think. So kind of like this. And they're a bit squished in like so. Her little eyebrows are the same. Oh, she looks so cute actually. I kind of love that. I feel like her whole face needs to go up a bit though, so I'm gonna raise her eyebrows, then raise her eyes. Oh, never mind. The eyebrows are attached to the eyes for some reason. Raise the nose and raise the mouth up. Can I not raise it up anymore? Or... That's not too bad. All right, slay. We obviously still have to do the body tattoo thing with her as well. I don't know how we're gonna find the same color that we did with SHREK though. That might be a bit too much work for today. She's cute. Thank you. I feel like she's cute too. She's kind of giving. Let's get her out of the tattoo mode for a second and give her some makeup. So for her ogre makeup, she definitely has some nice eyelashes. So I'm gonna give her like some brown lashes here. Oh, actually those are ugly. No, she only has them in the upper eye, but these ones look nice. So I think I'll do that. She has like green eyeshadow. It's kind of dark. Also, if you see that my face is quite red, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. It's just extremely hot where I am. Can we find like a greenish color? Oh. Ooh. Wait, this is kind of fun. Am I doing this right? That's cute. I mean, the makeup's gonna change when she gets her tattoos too, but I still think she should have a couple of rosy cheeks. Oh god, not that, whatever that was. Nope, not you either. I think this one from base game is good. It just needs to be like really subtle. So we'll move down the opacity even more. Aw, she's cute. I love this. All right, let's get her some lips as well. So the lips we used for SHREK were these ones, I think. She can do the same. I'm just gonna do the same thing by moving down the opacity a little bit on them. Also, her mouth needs to be a little bit bigger, I think. Hello, can we not make this bigger? Oh yeah, yeah we can, okay. Then we'll go into detail edit mode and just make her lips a little bit thinner. They're thin but wide. That's the main ogre attribute, I think. Oh my god, her ears, duh. Let's do her ears as well before we go. So her ears are more rounded than SHREK's are, but they're still kind of elfy. So let's pull those out and down. Loving this so far. Thank you, Sawa. I'm glad you're liking it. Maybe I'll do it like so. She's so cute. What the heck? I actually love that. Oh my gosh. Fiona seems much easier. She is. I think it's also like I got into the rhythm of understanding how to make an ogre face. Um, Obviously things are still not perfect because we have to do the tattooing and everything, but I think I'll give her like a couple of easy outfits and then we'll come back into Kaz.full edit mode next stream, or the next time we can do this anyway. All right, Enchanted by Nature and Feminine and base game. We need a green long dress, and unfortunately the ones from Enchanted by Nature are not really giving medieval. You can't read your ogre face. Can't read mine. No, you can read my ogre face. Omaji, you're gonna do Puss in Boots. I know that you said donkey. Oh, yes. I'm gonna do Farquaad. I'm gonna do the cat. I'm gonna do the horse. Well, not the horse. I'm gonna do donkey. Oh my god. Can donkey have two forms too? Can we do the white stallion from the second movie and also the regular donkey? And then we'll do Puss in Boots, of course. That's so funny. Oh my god. I love that. Yes, do it all. I absolutely will. No dragon. I will do dragon if I can, but I think I'm gonna make like... How am I gonna do that? I'll think about it. I'm gonna try my best. Anyway, back to Fiona for a second here. What do we have that could work here? I need long dresses. Needs to be green. Needs to look sort of like... Let me search by green. See what comes up. This is tricky because we don't really have like a nice medieval dress, I fear. Because these aren't like nice enough is the problem. I mean, this one's kind of close to be honest, but the only problem with this one is that it removes all shape from her body. Like she's not snatched. And it's so annoying because it actually has like a really good, you know, like it's the vibe a little bit. Shoot. The top right. The top right. Oh, like this one? This one's very like plants. It's not bad. I also like this one. Nope, that's black. I think there was a dark version of this. No. I wish there was a few more options for this one. This one's not too bad. It's just kind of like, it's not quite Fiona. I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? We might be able to do a skirt and top, potentially. Where's the one that had the hair? Oh, yeah. Where is that one? Where is that one? It might not have had any green. We'll check. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's check under... Let me go to formal for a second. Oh my god. What is this? Sims, literally what have you done? No. No thank you. Didn't realize it was a Tinkerbell style. Yeah, it's a little bit too like fairy-esque, which obviously, I mean, duh. It's the pack, but still. So let's check for the hair, the one with the one you're talking about. I mean, this one's a sleigh, but it's a little bit too, you know. Where is the one with the hair? What the heck? I think the first watch we saw was red for that dress. Yeah, it was. I just don't know where it was. It might not have been base game, which... Oh, it's Wedding Stories. It's kind of good though. Shoot. See, the problem is a lot of people don't have My Wedding Stories because it sucks. It's so cute though. It's a little bit, I mean, it's obviously for like a Desi wedding, like an Indian wedding. So I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense, but oh god, Wedding Stories does have some good ones though, doesn't it? Shoot. Like even this one's good. I think your skin has changed to work better. Yeah, I know, I agree. I'm more just like on the fence about the fact that we have to use any other packs here. Dang it. Hold on, let me check something. If we go just colors green, I'd rather have the perfect dress, but I'd also really like it to just be using the new pack and base game if possible, because that's what we did with SHREK and it worked out fine. Um, oh my gosh. No, this is the one. You guys, we have... The life and death one is so perfect. Shoot. Oh, shoot, shoot. Is it okay? Do you think it's okay that we use the life and death dress? It works so good. We could literally just like add it to all the outfits. I feel like we could. Because right now we're only using Enchanted by Nature and base game, so I feel like if we just use this one item, maybe everyone will forgive me. Because it's so perfect. It's like the perfect kind of like medieval looking princess dress. It's so good. She's also got like some kind of heels on. I always forget what she's wearing. Maybe just like these. Hello? Oh, Mermaidian, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. I appreciate you joining us today. Also, I want to give her a crown too. Oh, shoot, I got a copy over her makeup as well. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's get her eyelashes and all of her other stuff across the way there. Is there such a thing as a crown? Base game, life and death, Enchanted by Nature. So there's like this kind of crown. I mean, she's wearing like a cute little tiara, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to achieve that here. Why don't we have any tiaras in this game? It's actually a crime. Like 0. Her face is so cute. Oh, yay, I'm glad you like it. You think it was locked? Oh, yes, the crown is from, well, yeah, the proper crown is from high school years. It's like an unlockable thing if you get the prom royalty or whatever. I don't know, that one's a little bit too extra at the best of times, but like, man, I just wish we had a small tiara, you know what I mean? Oh, actually, this is not too bad. How do we feel about this thing? I know it's more of like a laurel, but it is gold. And it has little green gems in it, which is kind of cute. Is there a red one? Because I think her gem is actually red. It's kind of like this one. You like it? Me too. I think it's cute. Do we like this bronze one with the red stone so that it matches her little tiara over here? Or do we like this one with like the sort of like green and the lighter gold? Gold or bronze? Gold or bronze? And then we'll see how that goes. Gold? Yeah, I think I agree. It's a little bit more accurate to the color. Even though the gem is different, I feel like it's okay because the green also matches her fit. Gold? Okay. All right. I'll go with that. Oh, her shoes didn't copy over. Hold on. Let's copy her shoes over for a second. And then in the formal wear, it was her hat that needed to be copied over. Nothing in headwear is... Girl, what are you talking about? So, nothing in headwear is being worn? Are you dumb? Oh my god. We're gonna have to manually add it, aren't we? That's so annoying. She's just a better Fiona. Slay. Why is it being like that? Like, excuse me. Oh my god, I can't even get rid of the formal tag. Why do this to me? Now can you do it? Old Fiona is just 2000s. She is. She's a bit of an icon, but, you know, with limitations. All right, I'm literally going to have to go through one by one with that. Anyway, so that's Fiona as an ogre. With, obviously, like, we have to go through and do the tattoos, but I can't bring myself to do it right now. And this is her, like, human form. We'll have to give her her dress as well in here. Where did it go? It's under long dresses, I think, right? Oh. There we go. Ah, so cute. So cute. And the same shoes probably too, if I can find them. They're little tiny heels. They're like these ones. Yeah, perfect. Ah, I love it. This is so adorable. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to save the household just to my library real quick. Oh, it's funny that they don't show their ogre form first. Oh my god, if this game crashes right now, I'm quitting The Sims. Okay, I think it's worked. It's well past your bedtime. Gotta head off. Thanks for streaming. Have a great time. Oh, Void, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful sleep and a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for staying up so late and lurking in here. I really appreciate it. All right, let's do it. Let's save and play with them. We're obviously going to add more characters as we go, but I just want to make sure we can properly save them somewhere because right now we haven't saved once this whole time. So, yeah. That's like always the scary part of playing in Create-A-Sim is that you literally cannot save the game at all, which totally sucks. All right, we're going to move them into the swamp. Oh, they can't afford the swamp. No. No. All right, hold on. Oh, shoot, I can't even do the cheat. No, they can't live anywhere here. Okay, we'll go to this residence for now. This is so stupid. Let's just bulldoze the lot. Actually, no, we're gonna... well, let's bring them to Willow Creek. Money needed, no real. Let's just put them in here for a second. Okay, let's pray that they're in here. We're gonna save the game, and we're gonna save ads, and we're gonna make sure that they are saved somewhere. Then we can add the Puss in Boots, and we can add Donkey, and Dragon, and Lord Farquaad. Maybe we'll put... Should we put Lord Farquaad in the same household as the Fairy Godmother? She also needs to have a little bit of a makeover, too. Alright, here we go. The game is now saved for real, as long as it actually works. Let's pray. It saved! Yay! And now I think it is time for us to say goodbye for today because I've been live for nearly 4 hours and I need to have dinner. So we're going to go find someone to raid. Who shall we go and raid? Let's see. Oh, you know what? We were talking a lot about Animal Crossing New Horizons. I fear we've got to go say hi to Ian Watson because Ian Watson is currently playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. So let's go say, oh my gosh, Sawa, thank you so much for the 100 bits. What the heck? Thank you for streaming. This was amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel like it was a lot of fun. So I really do appreciate everyone coming in today. While we get ready for the raid here, I just want to thank everyone who was, I don't know, gifting bits and subs and subscribing for the first time, following for the first time, and everyone who contributed to Throne today. First of all, we got our, like, what did we get funded? Oh my god, I don't even remember anymore. This capture card, so now I can stream from the Switch, which is unbelievable. And also I got a new gift, like a new game for it, which will be fun to stream as well. And I just can't believe it. You guys are far too kind to me. So many people rated me today as well. Hold on. Cozy Chaotic rated me today, and what else was going on today? Something else happened too. Cozy Lee rated me as well. So thank you so much to the two of you as well. Make sure to go and follow them. Thank you for being here. We're going to copy over our raid message. So if you're subscribed, you can grab the subscriber one. And if you are following, the follower one is the one with the little flames. We're going to go say hi to Itzy and Wasson. Yes, we are leaving. We're raiding out. So make sure to grab the raid message. If you're on mobile, make sure to put little spaces in between your emotes so they copy over properly. Ian Watson is a queer variety streamer and is currently doing Animal Crossing New Horizons. So we're going to go send him some love. He is lovely. He's hilarious. I'll be back on Tuesday at 4 p.m. EST. Keep an eye out on the Discord and everything. Feel free to join. Oh my god. Feel free to join the Discord if you would like. Oh, we gotta go. Oh my god. Oh my god.